Welcome, welcome to Dungeons and Dragons, where we just hit on our DM.
That's fine. So, due
I'm
to the
not
fact
saying
that
I'm
it's
sleeping with the DM, but
That explains why you got yourself a +1 shield. I knew it.
what is it? It's as we left off, everyone. You had a midnight battle with some beings of shadow and some zombies here on the deck before resting for the evening, taking a day of a light swim and an education about hippopotami,
What is the right word for that?
Hippos.
That hurts me.
education
There
about
we go.
hippos. Before taking another evening's rest. The second evening remained pretty quiet, with the exception of discovering a large bottle floating in the river that Glam fished out to find a large piece of vellum scribbled on in blood. Come morning, it was discovered that this was in fact a poem written by a giant, bragging essentially all about the farm people he slays on the reg. Our party has decided to seek out the hillside where they believe this giant may be. And that's where we left off, here on a bright, sunny morning on the deck of a ship on a river.
We're about to run to the hills.
Destination somewhere.
We're gonna make this giant run for his life.
Gray is going to fish through his bag to get that sending stone out and hand it off to Flora so she can contact one of her brothers to let them know where we are, just in case. Now that she has guilted me into saying that I guess we should check them out instead of just continuing on our merry way. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I will take the sending stone. I don't know how to use it.
My understanding is you just gotta think really hard about who it is you're trying to contact, which I feel like you talk to your dolls all the time, so it's kind of sort of. Is it the same? I don't know.
I kind of chatter. They just listen. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they answer.
Well, they should definitely hear you for sure. With this.
Okay. Is it just one time or?
I was able to contact my family twice in a row. But
Wait, did anybody teach Flora how to count?
I know what?
she's not like 2.
Honestly, she is, so far as I've seen, smarter than all of us.
You're definitely smarter than Cecil.
Nah. You got a limit of words, and I can't remember how many it is.
I didn't know there was a
Wait,
limit.
what?
There's a word limit?
Out of character. Isn't there a word limit?
There is.
Yeah, there's a word limit, and we went over that, I'm pretty
It's-
sure.
It's 25, just like the sending spell, which was explained to you, I believe, by Marcus.
I don't think I was paying attention to
Glam
Marcus.
didn't pay enough attention to that.
Yeah, I was too busy being spiraling about my family. Anyway, continue. Carry on.
Okay.
You got 25 words, so you gotta be efficient.
25. That's 3 hands. No.
That is, you cannot count. That is not 3 hands.
I believe that's 4 hands.
No,
5
no.
hands.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Hazel's the dumbest guy on the boat as I walk away.
I'm happy you played along to make him feel better. Anyway.
Indeed.
I did.
As I'm clearly doing something stupid that's gonna get on somebody's nerve. That's what I'm doing for the rest of the time.
I think that guy over there is gonna whack him. Anyways, I'm gonna go waddle over there. I'm gonna talk, and I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Sounds like a plan.
Um, should I? Who do I talk to about maybe having to direct the boat towards the? How far away is the hill there that I spotted?
I'd say Blue Dragon Man.
Okay. I'll go wander over that way while
Forgot his name.
Bjorn.
Flora does. Bjorn.
Gonna find a spot, and then look at the stone, and then go eeny meeny miny mo. Catch a tiger by the toe if he hollers. Let him go. Why are you holding a tiger's tail? It's mean. And then look at the hands. Alright, Ethan! Ethan it is. And she'll think of Ethan real hard. And say, hello. It's Flora. We are going to a giant who is very bad on a hill away from where the city is. Not sure where. Okay, bye.
Oh, we didn't think this through. Nope. Informing people. Yep.
And it takes maybe 30 seconds or so before you get a reply. Laura, have you learned magic? That's very exciting. Be careful. Did you need help, or just letting me know? I don't know where that is. And that's the end of it.
Okay.
She's gonna run back over to Zazel. Hey, Zazel!
Yeah, what's up, kid?
I have a question.
What's up?
So I only used it once, correct?
Yep, that's correct.
So I can... Ethan wanted to know, do we want help? Or are we fine? Or should I use it to tell the queen? Who do I talk to?
No, we
What's
definitely
next?
don't want the queen to know that we're slacking off when we're her emissaries, so
True,
definitely don't
true.
want to tell her. Do we want help? What kind of help can you give us? But
I mean,
Okay,
Ethan's very powerful and magical. I'm just saying.
okay, so if you talk to Etan, then go ahead and ask him what kind of help he can provide and tell him he's gonna have to cast a spell from now on.
Okay. I'm gonna run back again. Think real hard.
You could have done it right here. Okay.
I assume she's like squatting down, holding the stone with her head to the stone, just thinking her eyes are clenched and
It'd be
everything.
funnier if you did not go that far. You just rounded a corner and ducked behind a barrel.
Just run to like the corner of the ship, put your head to it. Like you're praying into
Deadpan
this rock.
staring.
Okay. I'm actually looking at my fingers. Don't judge.
No magic. Just stone. We could use help. You need your spell.
Oh god.
I think you've got 12 more words.
I was gonna say, did you lose track, Tish?
I'm getting into the mindset of a 7-year-old.
Please help. You're strong and powerful. Your magic works really well. Yeah.
Amazing.
Another 30 seconds or so passes because he probably is sitting on the other end, like, doing his best to format a response that makes some kind of sense. Laura, that didn't tell me where you are. And I haven't prepared the ability to send a spell back. Please be safe. If you run into a lot of danger, scream into my doll. Have a good day.
Ooh. Okay, she'll run back to Zazel. Hello.
All right, we getting help?
So I didn't know where we were. So I couldn't tell him that, but did tell him it was using the stone. And his response was, well, I didn't prepare that spell. However, he said, if we're in a lot of danger, I can yell into his doll. Which makes me wonder, if I yelled into his doll normally, would he have answered?
I mean, he did, like, that plant chick, like, he made that happen, didn't he? Or was that Marcus?
That was Marcus.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm.
And I don't think we need the help. It's a big person, right? We can just push him.
I could probably... What if we can befriend him, though? Big giant friend.
He's been eating people. I don't know if there's any friending that.
You're right.
Like you have strange dietary habits, but like, what if he ate
Hey.
muffin or something?
Hey. My diet's very well, thank you very much. But I don't want him to eat muffin, so... You know.
Yeah, exactly. So we gotta go punch this thing in the face. Maybe send him back where he came from. I don't want to kill. I just want him to out of there, you know?
Yeah, worst case, I just yell into the doll's ear and maybe it's Eden's ear that hears it. I'm really good at yelling. Want me to practice with your ear?
No, thank you. No,
Oh.
no, I need my ears.
Okay. And she'll run off. Well, alright, well, I did my job. Bye.
Go give the stone back to. Oh, she's already gone.
That's how we
This is
lost
going
the
to be
Sending Stone.
this is going to be so interesting. Holy crap!
I'll just continue punching the main mast
Ooh.
and like actually leaving small dents, and that's what's pissing the guy off.
Oh, what did the fucking mask do to you?
Gotta harden up your bones, man. That's how you do it. Ugh.
A minute after you start doing this, a large hand gets placed on your shoulder. And Bjorn, still standing roughly a foot above your head, looks down at you like... Was throwing a discus into it not enough? Now you're punching the mast. I will charge incidentals if you break my boat.
Hey,
I
the
am not paying
discus
for those.
was your fault. You're the one who threw the discus. I just made the game.
That counts. I'm the captain here.
I'm just amped up, man. Did Gray talk to you yet?
No. No, he has not.
Gray has something they want to talk to you about. I'm gonna go do something else that's not punching a mast.
Just looks at you like, go check the ropes, please.
We'll look at the ropes.
Yep, they're still there.
A quiet, exasperated sigh. Gray, have you
I'll go check
returned?
ropes for real.
Gray has not returned. Gray's almost returned.
How dare Gray?
Gray brought me food.
How dare Gray? A hungry DM is a good DM.
It is a, like a Cajun chicken linguine.
That sounds good.
Quite good. Apologies, everyone. I'm just gonna eat on stream here for a hot second.
It's cool. You know, people watch mukbangs all the time, so I don't see the problem.
Bricker's on the way.
Boomer.
The trap bricker. You come, you can't leave. There's no way to return from. You leave
No,
Ohio.
no leaving now, because you are going to stay here forever.
That is not true. Ohio is like Narnia. You only can get to it if you truly believe.
Ohio doesn't exist.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I have no job. I have nothing but time. Sorry, buddy. Gray, you were
Yes.
seeking out the Capitan?
Yes. I was gonna talk to Bjorn, and then I guess, and Cornelius at the same time. He's the navigator, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Bjorn?
Yes. What can I do for you?
So, it's come to our, attention that there is a giant potentially, killing people. See that hill thing? And I'm gonna point to what I had, spotted the last time.
Yeah.
How far away is that? And do you feel comfortable with docking for a bit, so we can maybe help out?
We could likely dock for a bit. And set you off. The hills, they are a bit to the north, maybe less than a half-day's journey north.
Okay, from like here, or
Well, from the shore, so give or take a little bit of time to get over there, but
okay. I just, we asked you to do this, and I just wanted to make sure that you had enough supplies, or we do have the ability to give some extra food with that we have with us to the crew, in case it takes us longer than we thought.
You've paid for your journey, and it'll give us opportunity to do some fishing, and perhaps some
Okay.
foraging on the shore.
Okay. And how swiftly can we undock in case we are being pursued by a giant? Just out of curiosity, not expecting the worst, but just in case. Getaway boat,
That may prove a bit more difficult. If you'd like, we can send a smaller boat. You do it. And he gestures over. There's like like a small, like rowboat off to the side, kind of mounted there. He's like, take this one to shore and take it back if you worry about the integrity of the main ship. I would rather a giant not crush my boat.
Same. So, I think if you guys would dock, maybe, like closer to the shore, so that it's not a super far distance with the boat, but like maybe far enough away that you don't think a giant could maybe like hurl a rock at us.
I think that sounds pretty reasonable. We can
Okay.
dock outside of throwing range.
Perfect. That's awesome. And I'm hoping this doesn't take too long. I'm hoping we can just check it out and maybe designate somebody better suited to deal with a giant than us. But how long is too long? How long are you willing to wait for us?
Midday tomorrow? If you're not back, then probably we'll go send for help.
Okay, I was thinking more like 3 days. 3 days? Midday tomorrow might be too soon.
Oh my God, Gray, we have a sending stone.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion check?
Yeah.
Rolling mama dice. My persuasion's not that good. Bleep. But my roll was 21.
21?
Yeah.
He kind of looks you over and he's like, I suppose we could hold that long, though I implore you to move faster should you be able to.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
If you do have means of communications, please keep me posted.
We do, and we absolutely will. I was just thinking more along the lines of, if you don't hear from us at all, definitely send help. But I want to be able to give us enough time to maybe like scout the situation. You know?
Understandable.
Okay. And so we don't feel rushed and do something stupid. Just thoughts. But we'll keep you updated and posted, and I guess we need to get people together and go ashore. Great. Thank you for being so flexible with us.
Or welcome. You're paying customers and not too much out of our way. And it seems that Oryx had taken at least a bit of a liking to it. So.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, he seemed nice.
You'll give me a moment. I'll check with the charts real quick, and we'll head that direction.
Thank you.
Um,
I'll go let my group know that we were given the go-ahead.
Okay. And he sets off back up towards sort of that upper deck where the wheel is situated. And off of his belt, he pulls sort of like a much larger chart and kind of just starts looking it over real quick.
I want you to know, as he walks away, Gray kind of does a tiny little like kick to the bottom of the boat because he was hoping that he would say no, and goes to go round up everybody else.
You will see Zazel is not far away at all, pretending like he was not listening, but he's very terrible at doing that.
Hey, Cecil.
Oh, hey, what's up? You know, I'm looking at the hippos. There's no hippos.
Mm-hmm. How's the hippo watching?
No, it's going great. No hippos.
Uh-huh.
No, that's a rock.
Yeah, I mean, that rock kind of almost looks like it could potentially be the world's smallest hippo. Anyway, have you seen Flora?
Last I saw, she ran with the sending stone, and I told her to give it to you, but I don't think she heard me.
Hmm.
And I
Right
think
behind
she
you.
might have been skipping rocks off the water.
No, right behind you. Turn around.
Oh, hey,
Oh
what's
my
up?
gosh.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. Hey. Yeah, so we are going to be able we were told that they will, I feel like docking, weigh anchor? Is that the, we're not actually docking the
We'll
ship.
look at the
We're
anchor
gonna
and be like, yeah, it looks like it's pretty heavy.
we're
I can move it.
please don't touch that.
Hey, I was
We-
given permission last time.
That's true, she was.
mm,
Mm.
yeah, I was talking to Zazel.
I'm not
Oh.
gonna touch that thing. I can't pick that thing up. Are you kidding me?
That makes more sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Anyway, they are gonna give us a tinier boat, and we're going to row ashore.
Oh, sweet. Oh, did you tell Glam yet?
No,
I
I'm
think
right here,
Glam.
you know,
Oh,
right behind you now.
I just kind of assumed everybody was secretly in earshot, honestly, after I got surprised by Flora.
mm.
Yeah, no,
Um.
Glam just appeared behind.
You
After
guys were
that.
all just like in a chain behind Azazel, waiting.
Everybody was
All of you were
eavesdropping.
eavesdropping? Every single one of you? Ah!
Two of us were like, yes, yes, yes. One of us was like, no, no, no.
Look, on occasion I can actually be quiet, thank you.
I mean, I never. Okay, well, so, Sending Stone, should, I think. Can I hold on to it, Flora? I just want to put it back in the bag that I have. Because you're carrying the food.
Yeah, it's fine. It may be a little sticky. My hands were still, little sticky from breakfast. But here you go.
Oh,
Mm.
that's. Hmm.
It's fine. Also, I-
Glam will just sigh and press the digitation the stone clean.
And then you're just gonna see Gray hold his hand out that had touched the stone.
I will
Fuck.
touch your hand again.
We'll chuckle and just snap, and it is now clean.
Thank you.
It
And I'm
might
gonna
be
put it
best to cut the sticky off from the source.
We're not
I-
cutting off Flora's hands. What?
I
don't.
didn't say that.
I can-
That's
I
the
got-
source.
Here, look, hold on, and I'm gonna
Frankly, I
grab.
do not. I was gonna say, frankly, I do not think that we could take away her sweets if we wanted to.
No,
Hmm.
but I can take the sticky off my hands, then I'm gonna wipe my hands on Zazel's pant leg.
Oh, perfect.
That's just
Great
nasty.
I am not cleaning that up.
It's all right. I'm gonna rip the pant leg off, and I now have booty shorts on.
That is not a good look for you. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Oh, come on. Look at these thighs. They're fucking toned.
Those are
Have a good one,
thunder
Brandon.
size. Thank you.
Hey, those are fighting words. I could break a watermelon with these bad boys. Anyways, they'll grow back by tomorrow, so it's fine.
I've also heard that thick thighs save lives, so I don't. Are you secretly a healer?
Maybe.
That was a joke. Okay, let's get in the boat.
Okay, Lee-chan.
While we're getting over to the boat, Flora's just gonna retell what she told Zazel about her sending
What's it?
thingy to Gray and Glam.
So how do boats have these tiny little boats?
Well, it's just like this. Hey, Flora, get on my back.
It's in
Okay.
It's in case the bigger boat sinks.
Yeah,
So
just like this. That's how it happens.
Ta-da!
But why would something that floats like this sink?
Other you accidentally scrape the bottom of the boat against like rocks or something.
Or like a hippo
or-
takes a bite out of it, I assume.
Yeah,
Who's silly enough to
or-
let something like that happen?
I mean, but it happens, you know. I mean, there were those skeleton things last night. I mean, they could have potentially not attacked us and just been like, I hate this guardrail and punched it. I don't know.
Other.
They were quite.
Well, Glenn, didn't you hear about some of the slums, the buildings falling over? Like, I wouldn't trust the craftsmanship of everybody. I mean,
True.
some boats are just poorly put together. Not this one.
Yes, but in the slums, at least you're trying not to fucking not be in the water.
I don't know. I feel like I've seen some of them. They leak enough that I feel like they're trying to be in the water. No.
Yeah, we really need better standards for housing.
You are
really
not
do.
wrong there. Oh my goodness.
And as you guys are going over this, they've begun the process of shifting out the smaller boat, and Silgra is presently turning a crank, lowering it all the way down so it's now resting alongside the main boat.
Is there like a little rope ladder?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
A ladder then extends down and you could hop out into it.
Ah, mon Dieu, I hate ladders. Do not do well with heels.
Are you wearing heels right now? I look down. Are you?
Wait, what?
Are you wearing heels?
Yes, Glam has always worn heels.
Oh, I did not notice. I was like, huh. Yeah, just use your toes.
I will make an attempt. If not, I will just fall in.
Maybe someone else should go first to, just in case. Catch you? Yeah, Gray's gonna climb down first, just in case.
Okay. It's not a particularly difficult climb, and you have no issue hopping down into the boat.
Glam will go down. Trying to keep in mind, use just the toes.
Yes. Once again, no issue. It's not an overly difficult task to walk on down.
Look, Gray, I like to wear heels because I like to feel a little bit taller, okay?
I have no judgment.
Wait, can't you change your height?
Yes, but it is a... Do you know how much of a pain in the ass it is to change your size constantly?
I mean, no, but I know how exhausting it is to grow wings, so.
Now imagine if you're constantly, like, breaking and reforming bones.
That doesn't sound fun. I hop down into the boat.
I will also go into the boat.
All right.
Everyone just assumes that changelings are just magic. It changes size, do this, do that. No, it is always somewhat painful.
Then why change your shape at all?
Because it's fun. And frankly,
Learn the spell for that.
after a while, you kind of get used to it.
You can tell me you like it, don't you?
The
Not
changing
quite.
or the pain? Which one
Yes.
are you asking? Yeah, oh.
Not you, Gray. You're not a changeling.
And Silgra, the half-orc woman who's been on the boat with you, leans down and is like, "Someone knows how to row, correct?"
Yeah, I mean, I got this. I think I've never done it before, but it doesn't look that hard.
Can you give them instructions, please?
Glam just stares at the fuck. Why am I suddenly forgetting the word?
Water.
Or
She gestures down
The
at
oars,
a
thank you.
pair of carved wood oars that are resting down at the bottom of this. Essentially, it's like a little bit larger of a rowboat. It's just one per side. Set them in those grooves on either side. Wide end goes in the water. Move them together to go forward. Move them together to go backwards. Move them separate to go left or right. Just sort of push in the opposite direction you wish to go.
All right, so is this like a one-person job or two people?
2 people.
Or one.
I was gonna say, there's no way you're reaching both sides there, Flora.
Listen, I want to do it though.
You got tiny arms.
Okay, well then 2 people. You could go on the other side.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying, like, it would be a stretch for me to row them both.
Could you imagine if I had the long arms though?
If you had long arms, that'd be awesome, or creepy, or both.
Awesomely creepy.
Yep.
Mm.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Looking it over, Flora likely could row the boat, though it would be a bit of a stretch at points.
You know, Zazel just also wants to do it.
He really was.
I
Yeah.
feel like there might be points where the oars would actually lift Flora up off the ground.
Whee!
We'd have to strap her in.
It's like those people doing like the pull downs that weigh more than them.
Yes.
It'd be like those old cartoons where you see Flora go up, and then the oar's like rowing her instead.
Whee! Boy, I know. We can do it together. Don't worry. I know you want to do it too.
I really do want to do it. Yeah.
Teamwork.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Takes you a minute or two to get a very solid handle on how to really move the way you would like to go. But with a little bit of learning, you manage to get yourself moving towards the direction that was gestured to, which in this case is a little to the north and a little to the west of where the boat is presently dropped. And as you guys are rowing away, you do hear the rhythmic clanking of the chain as the anchor sort of pops down into the bed of the river. And yeah, it takes, I would say,
You know, these look like some things that you could use as a weapon.
The oars?
We.
That'd be a solid bludgeoning weapon. Yeah, sure. Bit heavy for me though. Not able to move with my body, so I don't know if I'd like it.
10 or so minutes it takes for you reach the far shore. And it is a bit of a sandy beach, but not a very wide one. There's maybe like 2 feet of sand before it kind of pushes up onto a much thicker grassy area, leading back up into the woods that have been sort of blanketing either side of the river.
Glam's going to trip over their own feet for a moment because they are no longer used to the land not moving under them.
Okay.
That was awkward.
Yeah, it's weird how you acclimate, right?
I was not expecting to actually get used to that.
Yeah, the water's pretty cool. I can't wait until it's nothing but water. That's gonna be awesome.
I mean, so long as it is, calm like this, I will be fine.
You act like the water's just gonna, I don't know, get bigger. Come on. Get out of
I
here.
mean, technically, it can.
No, when I fill up my tub at home, it stays at the same. It doesn't get wishy-washy, I guess.
I feel like you.
Okay, rich boy.
You doubt me a lot, and so far, I feel like I've shown you that I'm right about stuff.
But the odds of probability say I will be right one time.
And this is not one of those times.
Nah.
Even a sundial can be wrong at least once. So, Zazel, I do not know what something is better than a sundial. Really, I don't know.
I feel
What
like
can tell
they-
time?
Candles?
Oh, those are usually pretty good. Also,
Yeah.
somebody with a really keen mind is usually pretty good at it too.
Yeah, I knew somebody once that was able to tell the exact time, like down to the minute, which was pretty cool. I mean, not that I could really check them on that, but they always added minutes in. So I just.
By the way,
I feel like...
the assumption is we are talking like this, right?
Yes.
Yes,
absolutely.
that's the assumption.
Who is heading off your journey
Who do you
north
think?
from the woods? I assume
Who do you think?
that would be
And
Gray.
me, Gray.
As
Alright, let
per
me roll.
standard, make us.
I'll
It's
be
your
right
boy.
behind Gray.
We're walking on side by side. 'Cause we're all three talking.
Perception, yeah.
Survival.
Survival, same shit. Believe it or not, I rolled low. 18.
18.
Yeah,
Oh
Yes,
man.
I love that slow.
it is. I rolled an 11.
And by this point, having traveled for a few days, in sort of like the thicker wood on your way to the village, and then now having observed it from afar for a few days, started to get a feel for sort of like the patterning to the trees, and the woods here, it seems to get a little less thick as you pass through.
Shame. I like it thick. 3 C's. What?
Where counter die?
No, I'm sorry.
No.
I didn't mean it. I brought you dinner, please.
Is he doing the counter again?
Yes.
No,
Wonder
the
where we're at
counter
now.
doesn't go away. But with a little bit of the better part of an hour or so, you find yourself starting to head out of total tree cover into a bit more like a wooded foothills.
Ooh. Slopey.
And from what we are thinking, someone these hills, they are alive.
What? Say that again?
So thankfully, the hills are not alive. Okay.
They can be, if we had a bard with a sound of music. But, you know.
Better that than knives. That's for sure.
Zazel, can you play an instrument?
That's a good question. No, I cannot. I can make a shoe though.
Wow, that's actually really... why did you learn how to make shoes?
It was an elective.
Okay. That checks out, actually.
You know, just in case, like, I don't know, I got like hurt in a fight, I still need to be able to make money, right? So shoes.
Okay. That actually feels, pretty thought out.
Keep telling you, I'm not as dumb as you think.
I never said you were.
I just don't filter what I say.
I feel a little sad I think you're dumb.
I'm not as dumb as you think. I'm way dumber.
Far dumber. I'm just wise.
I mean, you keep saying that, but I don't think you're particularly, dumb.
It is not that he
Please.
thinks you're. It is not that he thinks you're dumb. It is just that there are sometimes that things end up quite going crazy with you. Okay.
That's how you gotta live life, man. You know, you just gotta live it. Speaking of which, though, you want music. Glim, you probably know how to play an instrument, right?
Nope.
Really?
Never learned. I literally, like again, I do not even remember things from more than 5 years ago. Really.
I just figured with you like being in taverns and doing all the swindling stuff, like you would have picked up an instrument here or there, you know? There's always bards in there.
Oh, I mean, I know some tavern songs, but that doesn't feel...
I mean, I know some songs, but I do not know instruments. Instruments are not that easy to pick up.
Flora, do you know anything?
No, I can't really play an instrument, but I can go ah.
Fair enough.
You have a very sweet tone there, Flora.
I don't.
I just thought maybe, but
At least I don't think I can. Oh, I lied. No, I didn't lie. Never mind. Well, maybe. I don't know. I am a liar. I don't know if that means I can play it, though.
I mean, you have it.
Would
Well,
you
I'm
like
gonna
I
look
me
mean,
at
to
this
I'm
real
try?
here.
quick.
Flora, of course you have a liar. I'm here.
Ah,
I get that.
Flora, are you telling me that you've been carrying around a musical instrument and you don't know how to play it?
I mean, when you go from lessons every day to just waking up in a tavern by yourself, I mean, I didn't really practice as much. So,
You
Let
are
me
in
guess.
fact
It was Etan, wasn't it?
proficient. You are proficient with a liar.
which means I am a liar.
You certainly are.
I see what you took my jokes. There you go.
Mhm.
Well, it's if you played it at one time, you probably still know how. It's probably like a bike. See if you can play something.
Okay, I will take up my lyre. Do you want me to roll performance?
Sure. And you can. I know you. It says that you have a +1. However, I'm going to adjust that so it's now actually a +4 because you are proficient when using a lyre.
Oh, snap! You're about to get the song of your
Nice.
life.
By the way, real life Glam knows way too many instruments. It is not like riding a bike trying to get back on them.
don't jinx it.
See, this is a fantasy world, and you're wrong because she just rolled a natural 20.
Did you really? I missed it.
That's what I'm assuming.
No, I didn't. I haven't.
Oh,
I haven't rolled yet because I was waiting for the fixie fix.
Oh,
Should
okay.
be in there now.
Okay, I'm reloading.
If you
There we
roll a natural
go.
1, that'll be even funnier.
It would be. Ah.
It's still rolling.
22.
Woo!
hey, let's go.
With a bit of flair, you bust out this little instrument of yours, and it seems lovingly made and crafted in the style that you've all seen now of the Fey courts and how that they've done any of their building. With that sort of wood that has been shaped and sung, so it provides a lovely tone as you walk, and Flora plucks away with surprising deftness at this lyre.
He starts playing the guitar line from Through the Fire and Flames.
I
No,
don't
you need
know.
to
Let's
roll
see
like
if
a
I can.
28 for that. Through the Fire and Flames is DC 28.
Imagine.
It'd be amazing.
I have applied some sweet lyre jams to the game board.
I hear it.
I hear it too.
If you would have rolled a 1, it would have been hilarious if you just smashed your lyre over a rock.
Oh.
Like the old cartoon, the El Banjo or whatever it was. El Kaboom. You just smash the guitar over their head.
Oh, El Kabong.
Yeah, El Kabong, thank you. But
All right. Anyway, we got sidetracked. Sorry.
yes, moving out of sort of the tree cover, it's a bright and sunny sunny day, or closing in on right around noon now. And you do see that the foothills are sort of like quietly approaching off into like more hilly terrain as you are approaching.
So, Flora, should we be keeping an eye out for like a village that's being terrorized, or?
Let me look at the poem again. 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Or should we just be looking for something that is like really big? Might stand out a bit against everything else, right?
I mean,
I'll provide some foothills visuals here for you guys.
I think there has to be at least a village, because it says, I farm the farmers and grind the mill, so there's probably like farms and a mill somewhere.
okay.
And a hill.
Well, I think we're headed the right way, so. I'll just
I didn't intend to roll. Go away.
keep
Thank you.
keep
Get gone.
keep an eye out, I guess. I'm gonna see if I can see any hints of like, I don't know, civilization.
Make a perception check. Or perception or survival, your choice.
They're the same for me, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
It would be a 17. I rolled real bad.
17. You don't see any like.
Oh my god, wait! I'm so sorry. I rolled the wrong dice. I rolled a d12.
Ah,
My metal d12 and my d20 look very similar. What am I
I've done it
trying?
before.
Oh, excuse me. I'm stupid. Anyway. That's a 26.
Ah, there we
Okay.
go.
While you don't find any signs of like total civilization, with a 26, you do see sort of indications that perhaps there is some tracking and pathing of larger beings through this area. There are spots where there's sort of like depressions in the landscape from larger things passing through repeatedly. Spots where trees are sort of snapped at angles that would be kind of impossible for anyone under 10 feet tall.
So, it kind of feels like this is the way of a giant, maybe. And I'm gonna point out all the stuff to everybody else.
Oh,
Those are some big feet.
Mm,
You know what that means, right?
hmm.
Big
big
shoes.
shoes, yeah.
Big shoes. Man, that would take me at least a week to make one shoe.
Really stinky socks.
Wait,
That's true too. Yeah. If you wear
wait, are you
socks,
some
he does.
wait, Zazel, are you some sort of cobbler?
Yeah. That was an elective class I took. Yeah.
Wait, where were you? We were just talking.
Oh my goodness.
Do you need me to make you new shoes? Because like I see you with those heels and you struggle with them a lot.
No, I am perfectly fine with them, thank you.
Well, what I was thinking is like we could do like I don't know, like them flat all the way across, but I could still give you that 3 inches. We'll call them platforms.
How tall are you with the heels, by the way?
That would make me more like 5'7".
Can't relate.
Gray 6'1". For everybody thinking Gray's tiny, Gray is 6'1".
yeah, Gray is not tiny. Gray is tall,
No.
tall until
Yeah.
Flora uses her power.
Yeah.
Like, as said, Glam could change their size, but the fact of the matter is, for them, they don't like to.
Same goes for Gray.
If they're gonna be tall, they're going to be somebody other than themselves too.
Do the tracks look fresh or dry?
That's a good question. With my roll, do I know if the tracks look fresh?
It looks like they haven't been passed in a bit, maybe a week or more. But following this path, you can see that they do sort of lead up and over these hills, and off in the distance, closer to like I don't know, another maybe half an hour to an hour's walk, you can see where the hills still continue, but they do sort of start to thicken up with forest a little more and trees as it rises back to a little bit of a higher elevation. And the path seems to continue towards that way.
Okay, so I think maybe we should attempt to be stealthy. So maybe a little more playing.
Right here. Here's what we'll do. I'm pretty good at being quiet. I'll go about 10, 15 feet ahead. That way, if any of you all make a noise, I'll at least know if there's something coming.
Okay. Okay. Do you have something you can do as like a signal for oh shit, I need to not be in this spot? Or are you just gonna scream, oh shit, I should not
I
be in
mean,
this spot?
I can use my light spell, and maybe that'll work.
I mean,
Okay.
it is pretty bright already. I don't know how well that might be seen.
Yeah, then I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to yell, "Oh shit!" and run away because I think I'm faster than all of you.
Do you want a firework?
Yes.
Yeah. Give Cecil a signal.
You know, that might
power.
actually be useful.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will hand him a firework.
Thank
All right,
Just
in fact,
one.
I think everybody needs at least one firework in case we end up getting separated. We can, signal.
Okay, I have 2 satchels. I will give everybody a firework.
Oh, you have so many.
Yeah, she could probably
Mm,
level a building with those.
I mean,
mhm.
I don't particularly need one. Holds up the hexagon.
That's
Take one
true.
anyways. It's a firework. Who says no to fireworks? We're being weird.
I'm just saying I do not need one, but okay.
And
I was going to
Flora,
take it.
which variety of firework do you pass everyone?
Oh, I didn't know which kinds.
So
I have.
you have some that are similar to like a firecracker, like that tiny stick of dynamite style,
Mhm.
or like they're like what do they call them? Like the candles, where it's a tube that'll essentially just fire straight from the tube in a direction. Things that will fly a distance, then make a little bit of a flash and a loud pop, or the traditional like spike it in the ground and it'll shoot like a tiny rocket up that finally explodes in the sky.
Question: do the tube ones also make a color or sound, or they just?
Yeah.
You know,
So it'll be sort
okay.
of like a colorful light that'll shoot off maybe 10, 15 feet up and then pop.
I will hand out the tube ones.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome. Hey, one of these days you're gonna have to fire these at me, and I'll see if I can catch them.
No.
Okay, buddy. I can't use them all though, cause I gotta use them in Ethan's
Exactly.
office with
That
Marcus.
That was the best plans there.
We don't do what he
How did
just
Zazel
said.
lose his fingers? He caught one.
Mm-hmm. That seems like a bad idea.
I think you can catch it.
I'm sure he can, and that's why it's a bad idea.
We won't do it. And she's like nodding her head, but she's winking at Zazel. We won't do it.
It was
Alright.
Sash and it was Bang. Is that
Princess,
supposed
I
to-
don't believe you.
It's just like
Please call me princess.
I did.
Oh, I kind of like that.
Oh my.
I am now your princess.
Gray, you're creating a monster. I'm gonna clap you on the shoulder as I start heading forward.
No,
I
the only
didn't
monster is
create it,
the only
but-
monster is Lasco proper.
I'm just a little lady. And then I will let's just go.
I'm
Go,
done. I'm done. She said the line, I'm done.
So I'll be about 10, 15 feet in front of everybody.
All right. Would you kindly make a stealth check for?
Yes. That would be. Bear with me.
Never. Oh, sorry.
That would be a 23.
All right, and a persuasion check as well.
A persuasion check?
Or sorry, perception check, not persuasion.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard you wrong. I was like, what?
No, I said the wrong thing. You're good.
It's
Yeah,
the other
perception.
P word.
You have to persuade.
That is not as good. That is 6. I'm a little too focused on being
Yeah.
stealthy.
Persuade your eyes to show us what's ahead. All right.
That's
And-
definitely how that works.
Sort of, as the foliage sort of starts to return, you beginning to get used to traveling in a forest setting rather than the city streets you grew up in. You have no trouble sort of falling low and moving between, tree cover to tree cover and shadow to shadow, passing through the foliage. Yeah, and like you say, paying a lot of attention to your motion rather than your complete surroundings, but you think you're doing a pretty good job of keeping low and out of sight. And for the rest of you following behind, it is oftentimes like you know where Zazel is, so you can see him, but also there are points you're like kind of take a minute to like blink around and look back, sort of like a friend in a crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I would assume all except for Gray, who probably has a passive perception high enough to know exactly where the fuck I'm at.
My passive is 17.
Ah. I knew it was
Which-
good.
Yeah. Where are you at, home slice?
But
You know, he is quite good at being quiet when he wants to be.
It's true.
it is 40 or so more minutes before you hear anything. And Gray, you catch it before anyone else. Sort of a rustling up ahead. Just sort of outside of like the path that you've been following. You hear a little bit of motion, but see nothing specifically.
I'm kind of going to hold my hand out to pause everyone briefly to try and listen better to see if I can figure out what it is.
Okay. So,
Hmm.
all of you stop, though, with his fixed perception, Zazel kind of just quietly keeps low and behind and ahead, moving a little bit further on. But make a perception check for me.
Okay. And I'll actually roll a d20 now. So it turns out before, when I rolled that 11, it was also the d12.
Stop doing that.
Just
Get some help. Just stop.
that.
Believe it or not, real bad for me. 13.
13. You look around and you hear the rustling, but past that, there's not much more you notice. 20 or so seconds later, you do see sort of like a bit of a fluttering of wings as a bird sort of takes flight from that area.
Okay. I'm just going to kind of assume that's all it was and motion everybody to continue forward.
And as you move forward, even with your perception, you do notice, Zazel, there is like a bit of stonework that you start sort of like passing over on the path moving forward.
Okay, cool.
And it gets a little bit more of a steep incline up ahead, as well as the forest gets a little heavier. As you approach, you do start seeing a little bit more of this stonework. Almost more like a broken stone path that you're starting to follow.
Once it gets like to a solid stone path, I'll stop and wait for the group to group
Okay.
back up.
And another, like 2 minutes on foot, and you pull up short because you've noticed that at this point you are looking at sort of a solid stone path. It doesn't take them long because they are only like 20 feet behind you to catch up to you and sort of take a look around.
I don't know if we need to sneak anymore. We have a stone path here. It probably leads to town.
Okay. But if they really were like overrun by a giant, or maybe it's more than one. I don't know.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. What's probably happening, Gray, is that giant's coming down, eating one person a day. If a couple of adventurers come around, which they're gonna think we're stupid, who say we're gonna take care of the giant, they're gonna gladly lead us to him because that's a day the giant doesn't come down and eat one of their people.
I think we should still be a little cautious going into town. Just because it's a town doesn't mean it's safe.
Where's your sense of adventure? Come on. I was wrong about the farmer, and I was wrong about the tiefling. Like, come on.
Hey, my sense of adventure led me to live in your city for a couple years. So, that's where it is.
That was a mistake. Let's
I'm
go.
going- I mean, Zeza, I'm going to assume that my sense of adventure led me to losing 16 years of my life.
You can't confirm that.
I said I can assume so.
Yeah, but you know what they say about assuming, right?
They make an answer to you?
Cover your ears, Flora.
I already know that word, ass.
No.
I mean, it is just a donkey, right?
Yeah, that's definitely what it is.
I mean, that is what it is.
Sure. Yeah, that's one of the terms. Yes.
I mean, it's also your butt.
It is definitely your butt.
Wait,
I
what?
mean, it's both.
But I do think that phrase is actually referring to the donkey.
I am quite certain of that. I didn't even know it was about the butt before.
Learn something new every day.
You're right. Let's keep our eyes peeled if we see any signs of aggression. I punch some people in the mouth, but I don't think we'll have that problem.
I feel like that's one of those things where you potentially say stuff like that, and then we wind up getting jinxed.
Good,
Good? Why is that good?
because I get to have fun.
Because you just
He
want to
likes
punch
to beat
things.
people up.
I do like to fight. That is true. Yes.
I honestly feel like he's a fightaholic. He probably needs to go see some help for that.
You know how long it's been since I've had a bruise? Since I got bit by that dog thing.
So not that long ago?
It was like 2 days ago.
You were poisoned, and I couldn't heal you.
Yeah, but we figured it out. It's fine.
Gray's gonna lean over and punch him in the shoulder.
Thank you. I probably take 1 point of damage, don't I?
Can I roll to attack?
Like
Go for it.
Lamb would bop you on the head with the gun, but not really a physical form there.
What do I add to this? I don't even know.
Strength, I think, right?
Yeah, it would just be just a roll plus strength.
Does an 18 hit you?
That actually does, yes.
And then it's just 1 plus your strength modifier.
1 plus my strength modifier.
Mhm.
That hits you for a 2.
Ooh, spicy,
Ooh.
spicy damage.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, that was a good one. You know, I could probably teach you how to actually fight. My turn.
No, Zazel.
Joking. I'm joking.
Why am I having to be the adult here?
And as you
I'm on
guys
vacation.
keep walking a little bit down this path, you see this sort of stone path starts to climb upwards, and you find yourself near the foot of sort of like a sizable hill with this stone stair, and you can see that while it exists in the sense that you can tell it's stone stairs, between the passage of a number of feet and some more sizable individuals crunching up it, and just sort of nature's reclamation, it is ground and beaten with vines sort of growing up from underneath and foliage in various places, climbing its way to sort of a large, sizable stone outpost sort of at the top of this hill that appears to have crumbled in a few places.
Hmm. Okay. Can I look around?
Yeah, go for it. Make a perception check if you like.
That's cocked. This dice is going to the Shadow Realm. Shadow Realm. That's a 12.
12?
Oh dear.
That's why I'm saying that dice is going to the Shadow Realm. You know it rolled bad if I rolled a 12.
You don't find anything too overly amiss. Oh no, Aloe. That's garbage. I appreciate the dedication, however. Welcome, welcome. Taking a look-see around, you do notice that, that there has been some signs of footpath through here pretty recently. But it seems to be sort of smaller feet than what you would expect for a giant. But that's sort of all you can really kind of see.
I will once again mention that to people, but maybe we should follow the footpath. I don't know. Either we
trust
find
your-
giants or we find civilization.
I
Let's
trust your
go.
judgment.
What?
All right,
What?
let's go.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing out here. You're the only ones that I know who would.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh. Um.
How are you approaching this ruin? Are you moving just sort of out and about, or are you trying to kind of go quietly?
I'm still trying to go quietly after the conversation we just had.
Okay.
Sneak along. I'm not gonna sabotage.
I'm gonna say yeah. Everyone, make stealth checks for me.
Okay, then.
Another 23.
Okay.
Using
Uh,
a different dice. Ooh.
That is a 6.
17.
That's good.
It just stayed on the 3 as it spun the entire time.
Well, maybe if you didn't wear high heels, you wouldn't sound like a principal walking down the, school.
I got a 3.
They make me look very nice, thank you.
Yeesh.
It makes your ass pop, and I know people told you that before.
You're goddamn right it did.
You don't know what the word ass meant.
I know what it does, what it means now, and people just said butt normally.
What?
Okay. Heading up this set of stairs, it remains relatively quiet, though you do, as you're closing in, maybe 15 feet or so from reaching sort of like where the stairs would meet the entryway of this zone, you start to hear sort of like a crunching, and sort of like a tearing sound. But nothing seems to have reacted to you specifically as of yet. Are
Gray
you?
and see what Gray wants me to do. Of course, not saying anything.
Do I notice this sound?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to halt the others and motion to Zazel. I'm gonna like point at my eyes with both my fingers and like point out and scan it around to see if he can get eyes on it, if he understood that.
See what the dice say. Yeah, I understood. So I'm gonna do
Perfect.
that. I'm gonna see if I can get eyes on it.
All right. Could you just make one more stealth check for me?
Yeah. Oh no!
Oh no.
I rolled a 1, but that's not. It's obviously not an automatic failure, and my stealth's pretty high, so that's an 8.
An 8. Okay.
Yes.
So
To narrate it myself, I'm gonna try to climb up on some rocks, and maybe they give away or something. I thought they would take my weight.
yeah, so as you step your way up, you try to keep sort of to the side of where this this set of steps is, kind of out of what the view would be as you're approaching sort of the top and the entryway. And as you make it just about as your head starts to crest over it, and you're not quite in like full field of view, but you start making your way up, kind of curl around the corner, and your foot slides just a little on some stones, and it just pushes some rocks down that clank kind of rhythmically, loud enough that you can hear it even over the top of this sort of like slurping and crunching. And as you peer around, you can see sort of in this like wide half collapsed foyer of a large stone keep area where sun is kind of pouring in from the fallen roof. There is sort of just like this large slumped form, gore covered, taking up a sizable piece of the room. And there is just sort of a figure on the other side tearing into it, and a set of horns appears over the top. 1 odd second, please. This thing, you've not seen anything even remotely like it before. A pair of these thick horns sort of protruding above like a deeply like burgundy furred face, and 2 pairs of eyes sort of pull itself above this this corpse that it's kind of tearing into. And you can see a pair of claws, sort of more joints than they should, kind of peeling its weight above it, and with it dragging sort of into the body are a second set of sort of upper limbs on its shoulder as it looks down at you, And in common, you hear this thing sort of look about the chamber room and just with these two separate larger limbs tears back into the top of the body and keeps feasting, but it calls out, "Subdue them." And with that, I'll have you guys roll initiative.
Oh, great.
Well then.
Well, Giant's taken care of. We can go now.
Oh snap!
This is where I
Wow. Okay.
put you guys here.
I got a 10.
That's not bad.
We
That's
summon
literally
y'all
average.
to the
I got-
board.
The beautiful, the magical, a 21.
Ooh.
Got an 18.
Glam is all ready to run. Technically, like run
Hey.
away.
Got a 4, baby.
This is pretty.
If it makes you all
It
feel
is.
better, I'm pretty sure this was pre-planned and it just moved because we're here.
I hear
I have no
frogs.
Here's our scene back. Here is a large figure.
Oh, now we
hello
died.
there.
Sort of corpsed around here. My battle music doesn't appear playing.
Okay. I love you, Tailspire, but when I want to like spin the map around some to look at stuff, don't like spin it on a weird ass axis, please.
Sometimes it does that.
Like that thing's fucking terrifying, not gonna lie.
I think I've seen that thing before, but I've never fought one.
I'm back.
It's your turn.
Oh god.
What?
It's your
I swear to
Nice.
god, if this is actually the thing I was fucking talking about this not even a day ago, pretty much.
Couldn't tell you.
I can't picture anything in my brain, so you described it and I went, "Bah."
Yeah, now looking at it, I'm like, oh god, this is the thing I thought of when we were talking about him yesterday.
Being more bug than I am fur.
I'm not gonna say what I think it is, just in case, but
Hey, Honest Knight. Hello. You made it.
Hello!
Hello.
Free
sir.
from the work.
there, honest, how you doing?
He's
Because
free
we're
from
about to
work.
fucking die.
The best viewer in the world, Honest Knight. Definitely not trying to get brownie points so we don't die.
Certainly not.
No, I wouldn't do that. Absurd.
Have I mentioned how beautiful you are today, Ratchet? Your hair, stunning.
Oh no. We complimented him and then he did this to us, so no. No more
Yeah.
compliments.
Well, that just ruined my dinner. A ladybug just flew into my bowl.
Are you
Oh no!
kidding me?
Extra protein.
I will not
Oh, honest,
They
I'm so
smell.
sorry to hear that. You
How
take
many
care of
gift subs
yourself.
for you to eat that?
No amount of gift subs. I can't
Dude,
see
feel
chat.
free.
What's wrong? What's wrong,
eat it.
honest?
I have fears of beetles. There's no way.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know this was an actual fear.
Yeah.
I tease. I
No
don't-
fear. Okay, one fear.
Yeah.
small fear. I don't like skittery things, at all. I'm pretty chill with spiders, honestly, but beetles, those fuckers can fly. No,
What is
I just
this
can fly in
number?
Australia.
I don't live in Australia. That place is fucked,
Oh,
and it
okay.
should just be burned. What?
Oh,
Did I say
Gray, Gray. There is
Literally,
actually,
the sun tries to do that. It's called the desert.
that?
there is literally a bird down there that spreads wildfires.
I
Yeah.
did just see that. Awful
What?
everything.
Yeah.
Australia just, I feel like it exists and just shouldn't. I don't understand how it functions.
Yes.
I like people
Holy
from
crap,
Australia.
Danik.
Yeah, no, they shouldn't be there
Oh
either.
shit!
Yeah, I
Do
literally,
not,
I
do
literally
not donate
posted
for
this
her to eat
just a little bit
ladybugs.
ago.
You
The
sicko.
A ladybug! Here, you know what? Let me just. I will. Delicious. What a good ladybug. Wow.
Yeah,
that was.
there is literally a bird called the black kite, also known as firehawks, that spread fire by carrying burning sticks to new locations.
That's kind of
Sick.
cool. That's like a bird that does not give a fuck.
That bird is a pyro.
It gives 0 fucks.
It's like,
wonder-
ooh,
the-
fire.
The adult in me wants to know what the evolutionary adaptation it needed to want to do that.
So
Probably underbrush and getting. There's probably smoking out small prey.
Most
yeah,
likely. Okay.
well, a little bit of that, a little bit of the fact that nature by itself does benefit from having wildfires every once in a while.
I mean, this is also true.
Nature does.
Okay. So, can I get initiatives from everybody?
21.
You got 18.
Great. 21. Or, yeah, you said
No.
20. Glam
No.
21.
Yes.
Glam is 21.
Gray is a 4.
Hey, it's Glam's age in there too.
Yep, 4 years old.
Zazel,
21.
18.
Glam,
18. Flora,
10.
10. Okay. All right. Un momento por favor.
No more moments for you. None. That's a lie.
Awesome. Please tell me this is not in fact what I'm thinking. Please.
I don't know what you're thinking. So I wasn't. I was muted for a lot of that stream, unfortunately, because I had to do back and forth with work. So I must have missed whenever that was.
Yeah, we were talking about him, and I brought up a D&D monster as a reference for those who know, and I'm just like,
Well, there's so many D&D monsters. It's hard to say.
yes, but it's specifically it is specifically one that has 4 arms and pincers.
Weird. What a coincidence.
I think I might know what it is.
Flora,
I'm not
what's your
gonna
dexterity?
Hold on. Dexterity. 13?
13? Okay. And last in the initiative is Gray. Okay.
Shocker.
Apologies. Trying to
is
make
a-
this a little more viewable. There you go.
I was also gonna say there's a lot of distance here as well.
Yes, it is a sizable building.
But it sounded like.
So, 2 options: we can leave, or we can deal with this bullshit.
You know my vote.
Is not totally secretly excited, regardless of what anyone might think. How big is this again?
This music's a bop.
20
Just saying.
Yeah, it really is. 20-foot diameter, I think it is? Oh, radius. So 40-foot diameter. Okay, that... I'm sorry. I'm trying to see where everyone is.
No worries, no worries.
Behind you.
I'm in front of you.
So, um,
Oh, I guess also, probably for your other information, whilst I do this, as you guys get a little closer, you see a number of other figures sort of stepping out of wherever they were sort of half concealed
We could not do that. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
But I figured I should probably give you that little bit of information that they were there.
I see that guy trying to hide in the bushes. He was doing a really good job, and then I saw his bright red boots.
He was doing a really good job until I highlighted him and pressed unhide.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
The problem here is, from where I am, I can't technically see some of these people. So, spell-wise, I'm trying to figure out what the hell to do. I'm so sorry.
No, no worries.
Well, there's a lot of people, eh?
Indeed.
That's foreboding.
It really is. What I think I'm going to do...
Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da.
How far away can I cast this?
Ba-da-da-da.
Oh, 100 up to 150 feet away.
Damn, son.
Where'd you find this?
150 feet away.
Yep.
Internet.
Ah.
So at the very least, I can see that the giant is down.
Yes, from this perspective, you can see the giant is more a slowly being feasted upon corpse rather than a living being.
How dead is he? Cadaverific.
You know what? We should probably leave. This place is a little corpsey. All right.
Did you say it was dead on arrival?
Ah.
Not quite as bouncy for a DOA. All right.
Are you saying we're the life of the party?
Oh no. So.
Sorry.
God, can you do me a favor?
I'll think about it.
Does
So
it smite me?
where
Please don't.
No. So.
Do you think he made a
right-
giant mistake?
right around, like right around where these steps go up the first time towards the giant?
Right here?
Yeah. Can you make a 40-foot sphere for me?
Radius 40 foot or...
It's a 20-foot radius. It's 40-foot diameter.
8 squares or 8 tiles.
Yeah.
That's a big radius.
That's a big
That
boy.
would be like that.
That's a big circle.
Yep. So let's see.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sorry, I'm just trying to. Do I have this as a card? Do I have this as a card? I cannot remember. I do, in fact, have this as a card. Okay.
Fireball.
So,
Eh,
no, I do not have Fireball yet.
Ira,
So-
sorry. Oh,
No,
hot
you're
sec. I would not describe a tabletop RPG as gambling with friends instead as fictional characters' lives, because in a lot of cases it can be very much just communal storytelling that has nothing to do with gambling. I mean, realistically
Yeah.
speaking,
It's like playing pretend as a kid, but with rules.
Yeah.
basically.
So you could have told my military school that instead of the gambling part because they thought it was gambling.
There's dice involved. Everything is gambling when dice is involved, obviously.
I
So
would say if I feel like I would call D&D the unwitting D&D, the unwitting therapy session sometimes.
absolutely there.
Yep.
So
So
Or just like, it's dice rolling for theater nerds.
basically what's going to happen here, Lamb is going to flash the last darkness, quote unquote, card that they made.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, cast Hunger of Hadar over there.
All right. Is the spot I got good, or do you want to move it a little?
Um,
I assume your goal is to kind of nail like this one, and this one.
yeah, pretty much.
I'd like to leave that one that's perched up too.
And more or less make it really difficult for those assholes to at least get to us.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Then.
Although
Yeah.
Glam is at least thinking,
You
"Oh,
can
I'm
clip
casting darkness,"
These three.
but
if you
instead
cast
of
on
the
the corner
usual French bullshit that comes out of their mouth, I mean, no, I'm sorry, not French. I mean Sylvan. You get some fucking Lovecraftian bullshit.
Amazing.
I love Lovecraftian bullshit.
As you flick the card out, and just sort of all of that darkness drains out the bottom of it, pouring into a shadow that creeps out and up those stairs before slowly expanding out into this just like thick globe of dark. And these pentacles, I believe, right? Look at the...
Within the sphere, yes.
Yes.
Oh shit.
So, let's see. I'm trying to see exactly how this works
Oh, yes.
now.
As you hear a cacophony of just... and...
Hot.
Yeah. As Lana Pator once described it as the zone of suck.
Yes, as this
Hot.
large globe of just pure darkness that you're familiar with but different appears in front of them.
Okay, this is a lot larger than I'm used to, too.
That's what she said.
Hey.
And especially due to the fact that Glam can see inside of this, so they know what the fuck is going on. Like, oh.
They're putting them where? Oh.
I'm trying to remember, or I'm trying to see, can I actually see any of the people in there, or are they just kind of caught in there without me realizing it?
From where you are, you would have been able to see them, and you said you can see through the magical darkness?
Yes, I can see through magical darkness due to Devil's Sight.
Alright. Yes, so looking into it, you can see sort of just like these thick, like, inky appendages sort of swirling around.
Did you say thick?
Oh, yeah. They're
Sorry.
thick.
Ayo.
Swirling around and snapping at these three figures that are now completely blind and sort of like panicked.
You know, if you do not want to deal with this, you can just run away. But, in the meantime, I'm trying to figure out where the, God damn it. My distance on this is 120 feet, so... Somebody's about to get Eldritch blasted.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
As they should, King.
Explosion Eldritch. And you did say that... So I should technically get advantage on this, right?
If you're firing at one of the ones inside, yes, because they're blind.
Okay. Yes. That would be a 21, again.
That absolutely hits.
For 8 force damage.
Alright.
Actually, no, 9, because I get an extra from the cards, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so... I'ma fucking do it again.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Same one. 22.
That hits as well.
And that will be 10 force damage.
All right. This thing, this figure is terrified, blind, hears these whispers, and just feeling these things as seconds later, these two blasts from the gun just slam into his body, and he's now down on one knee, sort of like huffing, even more terrified, shaking as he's just down on one knee in the zone.
Auto zone?
Yes.
Within my zone.
All right.
So that is bonus action, free action, and for right now, I don't know what else is out there, so I am ending my turn.
Okay. I place 2 cards in face-up attack position and end my turn. Okay. No.
And
All right.
whenever they start their turn, let me know.
You activated my trap card.
All right. I need to
Essentially.
switch back to. Can I not? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I need to access him, so the zone's got to go away temporarily. I really need to
you're
like
fine.
import tokens into this game that handle it. So this guy up here is gonna move up just a little bit, and he's gonna take a crossbow and he's gonna snap it down and fire a shot at you, Zazel.
All right.
Rude, but okay.
See if I even have to worry about it.
17 to hit.
17 does hit, but I'm going to try to deflect the missile.
Okay. I don't remember how deflect missiles works, but
You go ahead and roll your damage, and then I roll a d10 to see how much I deflect the damage by.
oh, okay. 4 damage.
Yeah, there's no way I can, because I have a +9, so I immediately catch it, and I believe I can throw it directly right back.
I believe you use a key point for that.
Yeah, fuck it. I was like, hey, no, none of that, and I'm gonna throw it right back.
All right.
Let's see what that attack roll looks like here. Oh my god. Okay, that's a 20.
20 hits for sure.
All right. Let me see exactly what deflect missile says. If I just deal the same damage to you, or make range attack as a monk weapon, so that means I just roll my d6 then. Which probably, I mean, it's a crossbow. They probably had a higher damage die than that. That would be a total of 8 damage as I throw it right back at him.
8 damage. There's some serious shock on this man's face as he leans down with the crossbow up from this wall where he's crouched, fires the shot at you as you just quickly snap up, catch it from the air, and whip it back at him, and it just drives the bolt deep into his shoulder.
Sir, you dropped this.
Here, I'm gonna let you try it again. Ugh. Oh shit.
All right. And Zazel, you're up.
God, that kind of is something Zazel would do. Here, let me let you try it again.
He will bonus action reload his crossbow, but yeah, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action. Actually, how do you think I could climb this wall?
Up to where he is?
Yeah.
I'd say athletics check.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go try to climb the wall before I waste any abilities. You know what? Nah, fuck it. I got wings. I'm just gonna be like, all right, my turn. Wings. Bonus action. So wings come out. I'm gonna fly up to him, which I believe is less than 40 feet away. Get my measuring tool. I want the line. That'd be about 6 tiles, and that's I think it's less than
you're
40.
good.
I really wish they would convert that to feet because America.
There might be a way to do it, but I don't know.
I mean, I'm used to each tile being 5 feet anyway. So.
Yeah, it's multiplied by 5 usually my method, so we good.
But my brain don't work.
Okay. Brain.
I'm
broke.
gonna take a swing at him.
Okay.
That would be a total of. Bear with me.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm having some of these characters kind of disappearing off my map weirdly.
16.
16. 16 hits.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab him as I strike him.
Okay.
Going to be a total of not great damage. That is only 5 damage. All right, I'm going to go ahead and swing at him again because I have a hold of him. There'll be a total of 20 unnatural.
Okay, that hits as well. Rynn! Hello, Raiders!
There'll be a total of 7
Good
damage.
evening!
And then with my 10 movement left, I'm going to drag his ass off of this ledge.
So as you go and you make that first shot, and then you go and you grab him, and as you hit him again, the body immediately starts falling limp as this one can't withstand both the shoulder wound plus the 2 strikes you've laid onto him. And he drops.
So I will not shove him down then. I will lay him down very gently. Have a good nap. I'll come and see you in a second. Hey guys, these are just civilians. I wouldn't go all out on them. As I just probably killed this man.
He is dead. I've used the kill menu button. He is dead.
Whoops.
Yeah, so I'm occasionally Ratchet. Occasionally, I'm gonna have to look at the stream because I can't see everybody that's on the screen.
Oh, that's true.
Where's
That's
your green thing at? On the right side?
Yeah.
You might have to adjust that because I adjusted mine all the way up and I can see everything.
Yeah, because you can shoop it and it totally messes it up.
If it's
Okay.
too low, I believe it'll start pulling things out of. Yeah, it pulls things out.
Okay, that was weird. Good to know.
Yep.
All right. And that makes it numero 4. So he is currently in Hunger of Hadar.
He is currently in difficult terrain, blind as hell. And let's roll the.
So roll 2d6 to start, and then he makes a dex save.
That's 10 cold damage.
10 cold damage. Ouch. All right. That's a 20 on the dex. Which that's just a save or safety.
Yeah.
So he's okay.
And
there.
that's at the end of their turn anyway. If they.
Oh, that ends the turn. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me put the sphere back real quick so I can see where it was once more. All right.
Oh wow! I did not know the human body could do that.
Did you just murder another one?
No.
I don't know, but I didn't think so. But at the same time, I'm talking about tentacles doing weird shit.
Glam, roll a d4 for me.
Okay. 4.
Okay. And he's gonna scoot about 4 feet this way. So he's now out of the
How much movement does he have? Because it's half movement while in there.
Oh, okay. So he's not gonna scoot quite that far then. He's gonna scoot here, and he can't get out of it. Terrified. Blinded.
Old now too.
I feel bad for what we just did to these people.
So he's gonna just try and shoot in the direction of the fighting he just heard, Zazel. Disadvantage, of course.
Okay.
Sort of just blind firing at you. Well, you see just a crossbow bolt sort of blasting off, kind of like way off into the left of you. And Glam,
more to your left.
Looking into it, you can see just the sheer amount of like points, and he's not even close as he just blasts it. And he is not even going to try and reload because he's too afraid. So yeah, end of turn. He passed the dex, but yeah.
Yeah, so no acid damage, but
he is still in difficult terrain and can't see and is terrified. Okay. And number 5 is up here. He can see, so he's going to take a shot at you as well, Zazel.
I mean, maybe. We'll see if I can grab that one, too.
All right. Dose D10-0.
Is it that same dice again, by the way?
Yes.
You bastard.
The dice hates it.
Oh my god.
It's honestly
Tish.
impressive. So that is 10 damage.
No, it's not. I caught it.
Okay.
I'm gonna whip it back at him again.
Oh my goodness. Amazing.
Cut it out. That'll be. That's probably gonna miss it. That's 13.
13? Yeah, that
Yeah.
misses.
Okay, cool. Cut it out. I don't like that.
And then he's gonna bonus action reload that again. And that is the end of his turn. Flora! You are up and at him.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
I would not suggest going into the darkness.
Every time!
It's a little worse than normal, apparently.
I don't know where the big darkness bubble is.
Oh, here. I'll put it back for you. I don't need to move my cursor at the moment. There's no, like, easy way to do this yet. That's one
Yeah, no.
drawback.
One day. But until then, I have to make everybody suffer, apparently.
That's part of the reason why I was a little delayed today, is because I was definitely looking into getting some of, like, the modded content into here, but I couldn't get it going quick enough. Trying.
I mean, understandable. You're fine.
You're not fine, actually. Rage.
Okay, well,
Ray
Randall's
turns
raging.
into a barbarian.
Ah!
Fuck.
I'm gonna move forward and hold an action. Hold on, let me move my thingamabob. Oh god,
Rapia?
Hold on. Let me measure this, because I don't know how long. Oh shit. How long
We got
ago?
cursors everywhere!
I'm sorry.
Curses!
Oh god.
Oh god.
There are cursors everywhere. Shit.
You've got 5 squares worth of movement, too, so,
Yeah.
are you just trying to move straight forward? What's your thought
Yeah,
here?
just to move straight
So,
forward.
like
and
that
then
big
hold.
4-square puddle there, you can move right to the corner of it.
Okay.
Directly in front of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Pop up.
No, you can move 2 more.
Oh.
Right there, yeah.
Definitely splashed in the puddle as she ran by.
Adorable.
I'm gonna hold on my rapier.
And actually, in my other hand, I'm going to hold my doll just in case.
Okay.
And
Sounds
that's
good.
it.
All right. Roll another 2d6 for me, huh, Glam? So we gotta take some more cold damage from somebody else.
Alrighty.
I'm just murdering now. Remember that time when he was sad about it?
That is 4 cold damage. They
4
made their
cold
bed
damage.
right now.
All right. And this one is close enough to the edge of it where he knows how to get out.
Oh, that guy that's on the rock?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a giant rock.
And he's gonna move up here and he's gonna fire a bolt at you, Flora. Crossbow. That is 12 to hit.
No.
Nope. Crossbow fires a little wide. He's definitely pretty shaken after having just spent some time in that void of dark and cold and tentacles, and snaps a bolt just off to your left into the wall. Bonus action reload for him. One more round of 2d6 of cold damage, if you don't mind, for us, Glam.
I do not mind. That would be 6 cold damage.
6 cold damage? Okie dokie. And this one is gonna take a step forward. And then he's gonna try and climb the wall real quick. Oh, no trouble.
Friend?
And he's got one more step forward, and then he's gonna try and stab you with the spear he's holding.
Hey, that's rude.
He's got a little bit of distance he can swing with here.
These guys are secretly being like mind controlled or some shit.
That's
by the
a
way.
12 to hit though, so.
That is a miss. Be like, hey, stop. I'll put
All
you
right.
back in that void.
Okay, and that is his go. Last gentleman up here on this rock. He's pretty far out. He's gonna
You should go into that void.
make
I'm sure to be fine.
his steps over here, kind of trying to skirt around the void to the far side. And then he's pretty far out. He's gonna try and disadvantage shoot Flora, and that is a nat 1, so he's gonna not do that.
Oh my.
Bonus action, reload,
Oh.
and with that you can just see him just like futzing with his crossbow, attempting to get the reload on, and that is his turn completed. At this point, this thing, sort of gore-stricken, covered in this blood, peels past this giant, and full action is gonna move all the way up to right over here,
Oh.
getting ready to jump up. All right, and Gray, you're up.
Gray is a little like, what do I do? And he's going to slide forward to here.
Okay.
And then is going to cast guiding bolt. Oh, things have disappeared off my map.
Move the green thing on the side all the way up. Apparently that causes things to disappear.
It is all the way up.
Huh.
Well, they moved too. Some people are dead, some people moved.
No, the big bug dude is gone.
Yeah, he moved.
He's over here now.
Yeah, I know. No, he just appeared back on my map.
Oh, weird.
It's
I'm
kind of
like,
adorable how he peeked around that corner, though. Because
I was.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
I'm right here, bud. If you want to hit me with the guiding bolt, I am right here.
Yeah, actually, when you hide him back around the corner, he's gone from my screen.
Huh.
Line of sight, maybe?
No, because it's fine for me.
I
am still within the safety cave.
I mean, I can technically still move to about here,
Okay.
and now he appears in my screen. I think it might actually be line of sight.
Weird.
That's kind of
Yours just has
I don't know
line
why
of
it's
sight.
set up for you and not me.
That's
Same.
interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna cast guiding bolt.
Okay.
The
Into
dude.
him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me roll.
We're just mad because he kill stealed.
And that is a. I can read.
Rude of him to kill your giant.
Yes.
He did. Yeah, he took away our ability to be a hero, and I'm pretty sure these are the civilians.
22.
22 hits, yes.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Ew.
No. Bad.
That's.
Come back to the safety cave. I won't cast Hunger of Fedor on you.
21. damage.
21 damage.
Damn.
When you win.
Anyway. No, it's fun. That's not even a spell slot.
Nope.
Nope, that was the free one. That is a fucking underrated spell. Everyone's like, oh, fireball, fire. No, guiding bolt is underrated.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah. As you reach out and just hurl some more of that starlight that you're so accustomed to throwing at this thing, it slams home into it as it just reels back for a hot second. Kind of like uses one of the like clawed hands to sort of like rub off at the spot that just got slammed into as it just like snarls. It is now faintly glowing.
And then I am going to bonus action. You're going to see Gray's face light up on the freckles, and if you're pay enough attention or know any of the constellations from the Feywild, it looks like a bow, and it's gonna shoot him with this bonus action.
All right.
With advantage.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Seriously, such a disgusting combo.
Let's see. Once again, what is that? What is it? Because I still have to roll to hit with
That's
that.
a spell
That's
attack
my
roll.
+7, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your spellcasting modifier.
That's a natural 20, baby.
All right.
Woo! For
Damn, that's so
27.
That unsurprisingly hits.
Yes, it does. And then.
Can't catch that missile.
Whoop. So that would be 1d8.
2d8.
2d8? Is that how this goes?
You crit.
Yep.
That's 13 plus 4. So
Nice.
17. Another 17 radiant damage.
37 damage in a single round.
Pew pew, motherfucker.
All right. This also slams home into it. It looks over to you with just malice from all four of its eyes as they just slowly.
Can I just say I didn't actually roll with advantage? You guys said it, and then I just rolled the right one dice.
Well,
Not that it matters.
Conveniently
I
didn't
rolled a
matter.
natural 20,
all
but like,
right. Glam, you are up.
Okay, sorry, it took me a moment because I thought I was about to sneeze again.
Okay.
how dare you?
No sneezing in my house.
No sneezing in this home.
I saw somebody try to do a sneaky. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop the current Hunger of Hadar.
All right.
Just kind of collapses in on itself like a singularity before poofing away in glitter.
Okay.
And then I'ma fucking do it again.
Okay. Where at now?
Let me make sure of one thing, because I'm pretty sure it's not like darkness where I can put it on something that they're holding, which would be hilarious. No, just open a gateway to the void.
We do like the void.
We do. So, I'm trying to make sure I don't catch Zazel in this.
Consider it.
No matter how much he deserves it.
Something like this?
Yeah, something like that.
That, in fact, will not impact Zazel.
Yep, I see.
It just barely gets around me.
So,
Can I see this guy's head poking out of this fucking orb?
this man is about to have the worst day in his life, and he's not even gonna know what's causing it.
It's like right around the perfect spot too. gonna get violated.
Let's see. Unfortunately, that they are too far away for that bonus action. And I don't think I think I have to do my random bullshit ability right next to me.
Right in front of my healer.
Yeah, what the heck?
My random bullshit ability.
Okay, it is really weird because it seems like I can just kind of choose a target for most of this. It doesn't have to be like right next to me or anything like that.
For which?
Gambler's dice.
Yeah, that's something that probably needs some adjustment. I would say...
Yeah, it's up to you whether I can use that or I have to be closer.
Hot back real quick.
Technicalities. Boop, boop, boop.
So, what do you say? Because I know, obviously, stuff that there are backfire things that can just automatically occur to me.
You can target something within 50 feet, it says.
Okay, I guess my newest, or I guess that's kind of an updated version, because that's not on what we've gotten put onto D&D Beyond.
It's if you look under bonus action, it's the last line.
Oh, okay. Weird that so we didn't put it onto other part. Okay, so 50 feet.
Might be. I was
It's
the
all
one
good.
who did the editing, so...
Look, no, it's fine. I get it. There's a lot to put for this. It is legitimately random bullshit go.
Okay. Yes. You doing that?
Yeah, I'll use a bonus action to roll the dice and see what may come from it. Oh, fuck, that's a 6.
What's that mean?
So, I guess the only one that I can really see is either the one that's down by Crabius or the one that's hanging out by Zazel.
Grabius.
I think I'll hit the one that's by Crabius.
The one that's in
So-
the center of it there?
Yeah, so they are going to have to make a charisma save against my spell save 16 DC, or take 2d6 force damage.
Oh, well. It's a natural 19 on the dice, so he's good.
Drat. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it was legitimately a long shot anyway. The fact that they did well on a charisma save.
Right? Wild stuff. All right. See. Okay, so this first individual has perished, so Zazel, you are up next.
All
Do
right.
do not touch that, Zazel.
I wasn't planning on it. I have a solution. Gloves. Can I see this man's face?
Yeah, he's sort of like half in the darkness.
Oh man, this day is gonna get real bad for you.
Do not
Okay.
worry about the things that is touching your butt.
I'm gonna go ahead and punch him. Or
Okay.
try to. Let me give you an attack here. That would be a 15. Does the attack hit?
15 to hit. Miss on this one.
Okay. It's really hard when I can't put my whole body into the punch. I'm gonna try to hit him again.
Okay.
That one is a 23. That hits, right?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, I'm not gonna do damage. I'm using a shove action.
Okay.
I'm gonna knock him prone.
Okay.
Oh my.
And can I stunning strike too? Is that something I'm allowed to do? Or do I have to? No, because it needs to be a weapon. Never mind. This is not a weapon. It's
No,
I
no,
can't-
it doesn't have to be a weapon attack.
It does. Unfortunately.
Stunning strike is a. I mean, you wouldn't be able to do stunning strike with the unarmed strikes if you couldn't. Or if
I don't
you
think you
need
can
a
do it with
weapon.
an arm strike. It says when you hit with a melee weapon attack. An arm strike is not a weapon attack.
Considering every monk I've ever seen, just
I'm reading. Well, I mean, I would love to do it. DM, what is your take on it?
I'm reading through it right now. 1 sec.
Yeah, we'll see the DM's take on it. I know the
Yeah.
rules is written, and that's usually how I usually play. You can't because an arm's not a weapon. I would love it though.
like I'm so used to everybody just hitting it constantly there.
I think that's one rule that everybody's been playing wrong. I could be wrong.
Wrong or the way everybody thinks it should be played?
It should be played like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Stunning him in this would be fucking hilarious. Regardless, he is going down. It's
Yeah.
gonna be. Oh wait, I think he actually needs to make a roll against me. Let me look at the.
But is he yelling timber?
Oh no.
So yes, he needs to make an athletics or an acrobatics check against my athletics check.
Okay.
I read that wrong.
So I mean, your astral weapon, your astral arms do count as like a monk weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just found
It's
a
listed as a martial arts
rule.
attack, and so are your normal strikes. So it's kind of the same.
So yeah, what I'm reading is unarmed strikes are melee weapon attacks. Stunning strike what requires a melee weapon attack, not an attack with a melee weapon.
All right. Well, so he rolled an 8 to not fall over, and he rolled a 2 to not be stunned. So he is down on the ground and stunned.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's a failed dex save as well.
And then I'm just gonna casually go away.
Okay. Status knockdown. Here we go.
Gonna casually fuck off.
I already had to deal with rules.
Ah, no
It happens
worries.
every now.
Once in a great while.
Hey, how's it
we run
going,
into
Floyd?
that.
Did you see what I just did? That was kind of rude, wasn't it?
Well, that make it your turn. You all set?
Yep, that's all I'm doing.
All right.
Sir, you're in for a very bad time.
I heard the scream, and I don't know what's going on in there, but I know it's not good.
All right. Let's see.
You know what's funny is I'm picturing I did a judo chop like Austin Powers, like judo chop.
Oh my god.
So one of the two that are on the steps there is actually going to. He's just in range of the crossbow to make a shot at you, Glam. Because he sees you continually just like casting spells from way off in the distance. And he can also see his friend standing next to him quivering in fear.
Wet pants and everything.
Well, that's gonna be an 8 to hit though, so I don't think so. And then bonus action reload, and that's his go. Number
Just like, oh well shit. I might need to go behind this wall now.
5 needs to take some cold damage.
Alright.
How dare you yawn right now?
I'm very sorry.
I mean, this is amazing right now. Is it which friend is it, by the way?
It's the one that's just kind of standing in the center of it.
Okay.
The one that's like, I'm in danger.
Ooh, that is 10 cold damage.
Yeah, he is deceased.
The tentacles are just literally like wrap around his legs and wishbone him.
Yikes. Oh, that's a gruesome death.
All right. Laura is up next. I'll put the bubble back here. Okay.
Let's see. I don't even. Big boys in the darkness.
Sorry. You should try and take care of the ones that keeps trying to shoot me.
I mean, I would shoot you too if you cast the darkness.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of want to shoot you for this.
It'll be fine. I'm trying to keep him from getting to us as easily as he should.
I don't know if I can even get to him, but I'm gonna try. I think I see the one. It's like straightforward, right? Is that?
Yeah,
You've got
guy
one
on the stairs.
straightforward. He's
Alright.
Number 2 on the stairs.
Let me get my ruler. Bing, bing pong.
The nearest one is 65 feet away.
I'm doing great, y'all. Getting my exercise today.
Touch dirt?
Yeah. Floor is definitely touching dirt as she splashed in a puddle. Doing
Yeah.
amazing. Hold on. I don't know why the ruler. Oh, okay, there we go.
Click it once and then drag.
There we go.
Your friend is committing war crimes. You know, it's a pretty good day.
So I can go like right here.
Yeah.
Ping pong, okay. Alright, I have my finger on it, so I remember where it is. Right.
There you go. Excellent
There.
solid plan.
There we go.
Flora, you're getting a little close to the bubble.
And you can,
Alright.
I mean, you can full action and move a whole round again, or I don't know what your thoughts are, but
That's a whole nother 5 tiles.
yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay, maybe I'll do that.
You
Get an exercise for
You're
these
getting
little
close.
legs. I can do it, I believe. Oh, I'll get to the stairs.
Damn
You
little
just need
no
a little
legs.
flora catapult.
If only the
Uh.
strength was not the dump stat of almost everybody in this group.
Gotta
Okay.
gotta get her some like winged boots.
Oh god. No, like right at the stairs, essentially. There we go.
I really honestly think strength is the dump stat for everyone.
I'm gonna just turn around. I'm done
Biggest
though.
reason for
Okay.
that is dexterity's too important.
This guy's crossbow is horribly jammed. He's gonna attempt to reload it. And he's gonna snap his crossbow string.
Oh no.
So he's gonna take a club off of his belt. And he's pretty hurt, but he's gonna try and sort of like muster his way up here. No, he can move one more. So he's gonna attempt to bonk you, Flora. That is a 12 to hit.
Oh my god.
No.
Bad. No. How dare.
So that is his go. And this other one from the roof is gonna jump down and then also try and take a shot at you, Glenn. That is cocked. We'll try that again. 18 to hit.
Yeah, that's what hit.
I wonder why they're not firing
3
at me
damage.
anymore.
How much?
3 whole damage.
Alright. Let's make that con save, shall we?
Oh yeah.
No. So, the void pops away again.
Aha.
I got to know, for those who want to know, it was a 5.
Oh no.
Oh. This guy up here got real lucky.
He's
All
like,
right.
okay, it's gone.
And that
So that
is-
magical darkness thing is gone? The void?
Yeah,
Yes.
the bubble's gone.
Okay.
His turn is Dunzo. That other guy is deceased. Okay. That brings us to the big honcho here.
Big honkin'
What,
honcho.
what about Mr. I'm stuck on the ground and...
No, he's top of the order.
Oh, shit.
Or
Okay.
no,
Go
no,
for step
wait.
on the ground.
I lied. He's not top of the order. He's gonna stay. I thought he was dead. He's not dead.
He's stunned.
Gonna. Oh yeah. Well, he's gonna do nothing.
Yeah, he
He's
is stunned. It's just...
He just has to lay there.
Okay, I lied. So he's gonna go here. Got a 40-foot move here. He's gonna move here. And he is going to... That's a little rude. Hold on. He's gonna make 2 attacks on Zazel.
Out there.
That's just rude.
Very rude.
First one is a 17 plus some numbers.
17 hits, yep.
And the second one is 17 plus some numbers.
Wow, rude. I deflect the missile.
Wait, what?
He said you passed the stunning strike. You don't need to roll.
No. In fact, he just cast Power Word Stun, so you're just stunned.
I'm stunned?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's no save for power words. I forgot.
Damn. To be fair, I did just hurt the shit out of him,
he just
so-
sort of enough as he tears into Zazel and just stuns you, and just with a hammer blow to the brain. It's just like white light and ringing ears at the moment.
Oh, cool. I am gonna drop to like one knee for a hot sec.
You hear Echo for some reason. Are you still hearing Echo? I hope not.
You need to dismiss your echo, okay, Ratchet?
Okay.
I'm sorry. I just listen. I didn't mean to not close the door all the way. My bad.
No worries. Okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, Gray, he just stunned your turn away from you.
Oh.
But it is Glam once again here.
Glam once again.
He was really offended by the amount of damage you just did.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine so. I'm looking at a spell right now because
Here,
I
we
want
can
to mess
get a nice
around with
up
this for
close
once
for
in my
everybody.
life.
You can see this gross man.
So how much reach does this guy look like he has?
Present?
So,
Hard to say.
I'm gonna assume though, since he ran right up next to me, he's got a 5-foot reach.
Yeah, he might not. His arms are pretty long.
I really want to do this spell because I don't have it. I'm not going to have a chance to do it very often. Or I haven't had a chance to use it since I've got it.
Hunger of Hadar
You know-
again.
No. Fuck it. One of the golden cards that Glam has, one of the warriors of the deck, as it were, is going to glow. And I am going to summon a warrior spirit.
All right. Let me put a mini down.
Fighter.
A fighter? Okay.
I did send you
Yeah,
the
I
ones that I
don't
wanted,
know if
but
I've loaded it through yet.
yeah. Because I know Tish would be very upset with me, or might laugh at me for some of them.
I don't know specifically, but here's a fighter-looking mini I've got.
Yep.
Where do you want
I'm
him?
gonna summon him right behind Lobster Boy.
Right there? Okay.
King Lobster.
Rock Lobster.
It's a
Okay. Currently
And,
floating on a mushroom.
So, okay, good. I just noticed that. So it shares my initiative count, so it's going to take its turn immediately after mine.
Okay.
So, free action, kick its ass.
Alright.
And I am going to move behind here, get myself some cover.
Alright. Okay, that's your go.
And then it's my warrior spirit
Yes.
going, so... do you need me to send you the information on this at all?
I can just pull it up real quick.
Okay.
I have your character sheet. Have no fear.
So I tried to summon them in a way so that they could have flanking.
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, so they're going to do what the fighter does best.
Okay.
And swings that sword
Yes. Okay.
with advantage.
Indeed.
That would be a 25 to hit.
25 hits for sure.
Because does he get benefits from my spell? From the cards, or because he's a summon? I want to make sure how to do that. I don't normally mess with summons, so I'm just like,
I would say no, not with this.
okay. So 1d6. So that will be, what was it again? I have to click on things constantly because
It's a d6 plus 3 plus the spell's
Plus
level
3.
piercing damage. Yep.
so it's so it's 8
D6
damage
plus
total
6, yep,
piercing
okay.
damage.
Okay.
And it's going to look over at Gray.
I'm gonna.
You
get
can
the
do
healing with
it!
that.
You will continue to fight. And you will get 3 temporary hit points as he gives a rallying cry.
Oh, cool.
He is a mini battle master.
Cool. Thank you.
Unfortunately, because of how this is ruled for them, he only gets that one attack.
Yeah, I was just reading multi-attack, but it's half rounded down, which is just 1.
Yeah.
All right. Then it brings it to Zazel.
All right, don't worry, I'll make up for those missing attacks. I'm gonna go ahead and try to strike him.
Okay.
Advantage. Going to be 20.
Hits.
Okay, stunning strike.
Okay. Ooh. That is a 17.
That's enough, unfortunately. I had to try it. My DC.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you can stun these things at all, it's going to save our ass.
Yes.
Oh shit, that's max damage though. That would be a total of, hold on. This is force damage, just in case we have to.
Okay.
Yep, so that would be a total of 10 force damage as I sock him.
All right.
I can't
Slamming
flurry of
home
blows.
into this thing's crab body.
But I got 2 more attacks.
All right.
Oh, actually, sorry. That's 10 force damage, and then I'm also going. I completely forgot I have my wings active. He's going to take another 5 radiant damage. So
All right.
15 that won't strike.
Okay.
Attack. That would be an 18.
18 hits. Yes.
Okay. Fucking max damage again. That's 10 force damage.
Nice.
All right, and here's my final attack. This dice. It's calling to me. To roll a natural 1, but luckily I had advantage.
Yeah, I was about to say, you got advantage, buddy.
I know. I was like, this dice is calling to me to roll a natural 1. The other one was a 19, though, so I'm pretty sure they
Yeah,
26
that
hits.
hits.
All right.
More.
I'm going to roll the
than
same
enough.
dice I've been rolling for damage. Maybe I'll roll max one more time. Fucking close. That's 9 force damage as I pop him
right.
again.
Let's
Cool,
go.
cool.
So I'm going to look at him and be like, that's cute. My mom hits me harder than that, and I'm going to fucking unload on him.
Yeah, and this thing, it's sort of like leaning and hulking over you. Your blood sort of dripping off of its claws, and its body is just like wrapped in like like a thick fur, and then in certain spots you can see underneath this fur where there's like these thick chitinous plates, and you can see from where these like astral fists just slammed into its body, they're just starting to like shatter and crack a little.
All right, that is my. You know what? Fuck it. I have movement. I'm just gonna fly straight up 40 feet.
All right, he will attack of opportunity you.
Obviously.
So that's 17 plus a number. Not
God
kidding.
damn it.
For 14 damage, and then make a strength or a dex save for me.
Okay. I'll do dex save. Dex saves.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be a 21.
21? Yeah. And he goes once again to try and just like hold you down as you fly away, but you successfully get out of his way.
All right, I'm flying in the air now.
Okay. I'll put you up there. Alrighty. Let's see. Nobody is currently in the
That is so weird. I do not see Awakened Zazel on here.
let's see. This one here is gonna snap a crossbow bolt at the now in the air target. The glowing flying thing in the area. Nat
That's
one.
not a target.
It's a
That
horrid
one that
nothing.
misses. He looks directly in the sun, lined us up, got blind, and just widely shot.
I joke you not, he also goes to reload and then just throws his crossbow down.
I'll get a free action. Be like, guys, just give up. Let us beat this bug up, and we're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, no reply there. That one's dead, so Flora, you're up.
Okay. There's one right beside me.
Kick his ass.
Finally! Stabby stab. No, that's an 8.
An 8?
Uh-huh.
Not quite.
You got this, Flora.
You do have double
Second.
attack, though, so you good there.
Yep, second one was a 10.
Oof. Not quite.
Huh?
But when Flora does stab, she stabbed well.
Well,
You
fuck it. I mean, I haven't done shit, so, That was me. That wasn't Flora. Flora didn't curse. She only knows the word ass. Anyways.
I would love for her just to casually drop fuck like in the middle of battle. And no one can hear her. That's such a little kid thing to do.
do. Yeah. Just like
The enemy gets like real wide eyed. She goes, "You didn't hear that."
Don't tell anyone!
Don't tell anyone. Goes to stab again.
Don't tell Mama Gray!
Papa Gray.
Is that the
Alright.
action surge, I'm assuming?
Yes, it's another action.
All right.
Action surge.
It's another dose attacks. That's
Yes.
Roll well. Big rolls. Hey!
25!
Oh.
Yeah, that hits and in spades.
Okay.
Let's go.
8 points of damage.
All right. And as you stab this one right through his core, he drops like a sack. He is deceased.
Finally! I'm gonna go. Boop. Hello.
Hit him too.
Got one more attack. Come on, the winnies! 22!
And hits.
5 points of damage.
5 points of damage.
I mean, Tish, it doesn't have to be just one more attack.
What? What?
You got a bonus action.
Oh! Fuck, you're right. My offhand.
Or
Sure.
bonus action to hit him with the doll you're holding in your offhand.
Yeah, I'm holding the doll, so...
Ah,
No, it doesn't
I mean,
work.
that is an improvised weapon.
I don't want to risk breaking it. That's it.
That would have been hilarious if you knocked him out with a doll.
All right. Yeah, stabbing the rapier into him. He's definitely feeling worse for wear. He's not quite down for the count yet.
someone up to his knees is stabbing him.
Yeah. This one back here who had jumped down last turn, he's gonna step up here and try and oh, you know what? No, he's not. He's actually gonna also try and crossbow bolt Basil up in the sky. He perceives big threat there. 22 to hit.
That is a hit. I'm going to obviously deflect it.
12.
Okay, so I might take some damage here because I'm automatically reducing it by 9. Let's see if I can get at least 3. I can. I rolled a 9, so I'm just gonna catch it, but I don't have any key points left because I'm tired. I'm just gonna drop it. It's gonna. Right, I'm
Okay.
like, stop doing that.
And bonus action reload, then he's not for his turn.
I'm just
Okay.
imagining Zazel at this point is that one Sonic fan. When are you going to learn that your actions have consequences?
He's not even mad at this point. He's just disappointed that they keep trying it.
All right. Okay, he's deceased. All right, back to Big Chief's turn here. He's gonna use part of his action to cast Fly on himself.
God damn it.
He hates
Don't you have counterspell? Come on.
And then he's gonna
Or not,
snap
yeah,
2
Glam.
attacks
No, I said
into
Glam.
you.
I don't have a spell slot for this. Also, I can't see his ass.
Fair.
One of those does not hit. The other is 16 plus a bunch.
Then I'm down.
Oh, just straight up unconscious?
There's no way you're gonna roll less than what my health is at.
Oh, yeah, most likely not. That's,
Unless you roll ones on everything.
13.
Yeah, I'm down. Which means I'm also grappled because I can't resist his clamp at that point.
Yeah, and so he's just got you in a claw. And you said you flew up 40 feet?
Yes.
Alright. So, 40 feet of movement he had. Got 20 more. Yeah. With you in tow, he's gonna fly over in this direction. Kinda like... So... He's now looking for wherever the hell Glam has gone. And that is his go for the moment. Gray, you are no longer stunned. Back to you.
I don't know if I saw that he went down because I was stunned.
No, that was last turn. You're not stunned anymore for this.
No, I know, but his turn was before mine. Do you see what
You
I'm
can
saying?
see me in his claws, though.
I can see you in the claws, but I don't know if I know that you're
I'm
unconscious.
not glowing anymore. Everything deactivated.
Well, I am going to. Let's see here. Do, 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 do. Who told you to get knocked out? That just fucked up everything I wanted to do.
Well, if my healer didn't get stunned, like you could help it, you definitely couldn't.
To be fair, that's
I mean, he
that was
dropped-
a dick move. I was
He-
gonna use it either way, but it's a dick move.
He dropped some fire rhymes there that just stunned you for a turn.
So, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word. I believe that's the one I'm allowed to do as a bonus action.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm going to cast it at 3rd level.
Okay.
You're gonna wake me up
lovely.
just so I can beat his ass again.
I'm gonna do more than that. Let's see, that is 3d4.
All you hear is Gray is singing some Evanescence.
And that is going to be. I'm so sorry, I rolled like ass.
I just need one hit point just to wake up and beat his ass again.
Well, you get 9.
Okay, I'll take it.
You get 9 hit points.
Zazel's out here like, I want to die. Let's go. Valhalla waits.
And then you're gonna see Gray do something you guys have seen quite a few times now, because that's my. Okay, wait a second. What kind of spell could I do now as a regular spell? Is it only
Just
a cantrip?
cantrip, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna see me do. How far away from me are you, Sir Crab for Hands? You're 40 feet up.
40 feet up, 20 feet away, so...
60 feet?
Yes, yeah, close to 60 feet. Maybe a little further.
All right, I'm gonna move like that,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna cast. You're just gonna see a nice, viney, thorny whip fly out and grab him by the ankles, maybe.
Okay.
If I can hit to drag him back down. Where the fuck do you think you're going? Hey, guess what? That's a natural 20.
That
shit.
hits.
Nice.
What up?
What up? So that's normally
Triangulation, honest. Triangulation.
That's normally 2d6. Am I doubling that? How do I do this? What
So
do I
you
do?
can, I mean, you can either roll 2d6 and double it, you can roll 4d6. I'll leave that up to you.
I'll roll 40d6. That's way more fun.
46 damage, god damn.
Yeah, roll 46 damage and just straight up kill it. No,
That is. That is 9 damage, and I believe he gets pulled 10 feet towards me.
Alright.
So I'm trying to drag him back down and towards me.
Which in turn drags me down too.
Yes, because he's holding on to you. He's not allowed to fly away with you.
That's actually really good because if I can get out, my slow fall from Monk will, keep me from getting damaged.
Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
He's 30 feet up. He's 30 feet up now. You lash out with the whip, grab on the ankle, and tear down. As you can see where the vines are starting to like gouge into the ankle and tore away some of the flesh there as you yanked him down.
And you're just gonna hear Gray now go, "Where the fuck do you think you're going?"
Oh shit!
Is that your turn, Gray?
That's my turn.
Top of the order, Glam, you're up.
Well, no, that's just not fair. I summon Zavoya, and you just
Just fly the
run
fuck away.
away from.
You didn't want to stay for the fight.
He said, I'm out.
Oh, okay, yeah, and he passed his concentration check.
Aw,
Oh, if he would have fell, that would have been hilarious.
damn. That would've been great.
I'll do my best to get him to fall.
I am trying to see if there is anything I can do here.
What else can I do while hiding as far away as I can?
No, this is it's more like, where can I land for this bitch? Because there is an earth-shattering kaboom as the judgment card, which is my thunder step, goes off. And there's just a big poof of glitter as Glam.
Bomb!
Oh my god, glitter.
Don't
Stop.
do that.
Amazing.
Where are you teleporting to?
I was going to go to. Let me. That crenellation at the top. Like, I can see the top of this thing here.
Like right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 90 feet of teleportation there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You take your goddamn claws off my friend here. And we are going to do everybody's favorite thing. Explosion Eldritch.
Keep Eldritch blasting.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blaze.
That would be a 21 to hit.
21
Oh.
hits.
Oh shit, that's 11 force damage.
All
Nice.
right.
Let's go.
I am also going to pump a crippling shot into that.
All
Oh
right.
yeah.
The save on a crippling
I know it's stupid because it's not really probably not going to work, but fuck it.
What is the save for a crippling
Strength
shot?
save against my spell save DC of 16.
Okay. Uh, 17, unfortunately. So close.
Oh, so close. But I have another attack, so
All right.
that will be a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Glam is not fucking around right now. 9 force damage. And
Hey.
another strength save from this.
All right. Yeah, that's better than the previous one.
It was worth a shot.
Or two.
Yeah.
Okay. This thing, as you blow a hole through its shoulder, all the way through, there's just a gaping spot, just at where the joint on one of these massive crab claws, the one that isn't holding Zazel right now, sort of dangles a little as it just snarls at you.
Glam is just gonna be like, you know what? You're not even that scary.
That was mean.
And then let's see. I don't have anything I can do from there. Movement would probably be dumb as fuck. Did he make his concentration saves?
Oh yeah.
Makes that one.
I mean, he's probably gonna make them. It's just I have to ask.
Makes that one. There's just the two, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a 19 and a 17.
Oh, damn. Get those good rolls out of the way, though.
Right?
Yep. That ends my turn. My warrior. I'm gonna move him underneath of the rock lobster.
Okay.
The rock lobster.
Rock it out.
And let me make sure of the rulings here. How far up is he?
30 feet.
30 feet now, yeah.
I dragged him down.
Yeah, okay. So, this will be with disadvantage. But they are going to... They got some sort of ranged weapon going on here. It looks like it would probably be a short bow, maybe? No, not a short bow, because that has more distance. I'm going to say a dagger.
Okay.
Just going to whip out a dagger and fling it at this creature.
Can you do that after Eldritch Blasting?
It's his turn.
Oh, this guy. Yeah. Sorry.
He has his own turn.
Right. Sorry. Brain fuzzed out for a hot
No, you're
second. I
fine.
was like, how is he
You
doing
are
that?
perfectly fine. Oh, that... I really wish I had an ability now, because I would have gotten that nat 20 on this, but no, it's a 13.
All right. Not quite. Takes a dagger, whips it out, and it just pings off of this thing's hardened like carapace on its back.
They're gonna look at Zazel. You're my brother-in-arms. You can kick it. You can kill them.
Who the fuck is this guy?
And you are going to get 5 temp hit points.
Ooh,
As
nice.
he does-
That's actually good. That doesn't answer my question. They didn't answer my question. Who the fuck is this guy?
And with that note, it is your turn, Zazel.
All right. So we're gonna do some silly shit here. First off, I'm gonna hit him, or I'm gonna try to. I'm grappled.
Yeah.
That would be a total of 24.
That hits.
All right. I'm gonna grapple him. That would be 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Heard.
Reverse
Come here, you
grapple.
son of a bitch. I'm gonna grab a hold of him. I'm gonna pull out the rapier and I'm gonna try to stab him now. I'm gonna it's holstered on my side. I'm just gonna slash it across his thorax if I can.
Okay.
That would be a total of 20 unnatural.
That hits.
All right. For a total of 7 damage slashing or piercing.
Okay.
I know thematically I made it slashing, but unfortunately you can't change that damage type. And then this is my bonus action, just a standard bludgeon or standard unarmed attack. That is a
Okay.
total of 25.
That hits.
Okay. Or another 6 bludgeoning.
All right. At this point, another spot where you've just slammed these hits home into it. You've cracked a whole piece of just this thing's thick insectoid armor off. Just kind of thumps down underneath. All right.
We take a tumble.
Oh yeah, he's got to roll a bunch of concentration checks.
Only 3, but yes.
That's 17. Well above 20. Same thing. Okay, he's good.
Damn.
All it takes is 1. That's all there is.
That's what I'm wanting. I'm wanting to take a tumble because what I was gonna do, I was gonna fucking run while he's prone.
All right. This one in front of Flora is going to attempt to club you. 22. Who hit?
That hits.
4 damage.
Owie.
And the final one, who still has a crossbow that hasn't broken, is going to try and snap a shot into Gray. That's a 10 to hit.
No. I don't have good armor, but it's not that bad.
And Flora, you're up.
Okay. Don't you dare. Black, my gray. I'm gonna slap. Boop. 12?
Yeah, that hits.
Yes. Bunk bunk. 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
He's just breathing raggedly. He's got his club in one hand and sort of just like holding the wound on his other side.
I'm gonna go for his Achilles heel with the next one.
All right.
20!
All right, that hits as well.
9. 7 points of damage.
You slash the heel. It's just enough where it takes him and he falls sideways off of the steps and lands 6 feet down in sort of like a crumbled pile.
Good.
Disappeared.
That's what I thought.
This guy over here is no longer stunned. He is very hurt.
If he just decides to lay there, I will not blame him.
But he's gonna...
He nearly had some interesting things happen to him.
He's gonna climb down and move over here, and that's his whole turn.
Cool.
Alright. Monster's turn here.
Good night, everybody.
So wait, you're grappling him, he's grappling you.
Yeah, he's also grappled by Gray.
Well, Gray isn't grappling per se. He yanked him down and then just kind of the spell.
Yeah.
Oh,
dissipates.
okay. I didn't know the whip went away after you yank.
Yeah, no, it just drags you 10 feet closer.
It was just 2 steps closer to the edge, and he's about to break.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
God. One sec. Just need to look at a thing real quick.
Oh, don't
And
worry. We
the-
have advantage against each other if that's what you're looking for.
And thus Glam was killed off, never to be seen again.
No breaking free for you.
No, I'm gonna get knocked out again, and then you have to bring me back again.
Don't
Look
worry,
at
I
least-
have healing spells for you.
And you have 10 hit points.
The amount of damage it did on the first round, I don't think that's gonna happen if he hits me with both.
You say this,
Likely.
but it's not bad.
Do me a favor, just dodge. Have you thought about dodging?
I would, but I'm in his claws.
That
Not a
seems
great.
unfortunate.
See, I tried to
Okay.
disengage, but then he knows the spell fly, because of course he does.
Sounds like I'm gonna say it sounds like a skill issue to me.
Yeah.
All right.
Have you thought about getting good?
He realizing he can't like easily get away from you. He's not even gonna try. He is going to fly directly up to Glam, however. With you
Fucking do it.
still in
Worried
tow.
about me?
What?
Now that's rude.
He's just dragging you with him.
Glam at the moment just has a manic smile going on.
Hi, Glam.
Good morning, Sheepy. Welcome to Demon Deathmatch.
Hello there, Sheepy.
Jeeps.
And he's going to make 2 attacks on you.
Wait a minute, is he able to move?
You know, technically no, but like you both have fly speed, so I'm gonna rule it personally that like you're grappling each other and you're both flying, you can move.
I love it. I like that. I'm not even. He does get disadvantage though, because I am holding on to it.
Oh yeah,
That is
you know,
true.
thematically speaking, he's attacking with disadvantage because he's going to be hitting Glam with you.
He hits the one motherfucker with a different motherfucker.
So
You're
that's
just
Love
hoping to shove action. I know what you're doing.
that's a 16 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
And the second one is less than that. So one of those will hit you. I'll reduce the damage because it's not a claw, it's Zazel's body he's hitting you with.
Take that. Oh, watch out. That's my butt.
But that is 10 damage as he just like with this claw, the other one dangling limp from where you blew a hole in him, just slams
math
Zazel's
was
body
easy on
into
that.
you.
All right, buddy, we're going to have to do some save, and the poor warrior poofs away.
Oh no.
I'm gonna look back. Who the fuck was that guy?
And end of the turn, so he's rolling to break the grapple with you, correct? As a
yes,
free
which he
action.
probably
Okay.
will because it's low.
15 plus some more.
Yeah, he broke free.
All right, and he's just
He
gonna
pulled me
drop
off
you.
of his face, basically.
Yeah, and he's just gonna drop you.
All right, I'm gonna use my reaction to Featherfall.
Okay.
And I
Thankfully,
believe
you're.
that- Yeah, so I'm just gonna like slide my hand along the wall as I come down.
And just in your face. Here, I let him go. Hold
You
one
know
second.
what's good?
Okay. Had to turn my robot's light back on here. All right,
I was just
and
confused for a second why I could hear yelling from the other room, but I couldn't hear anything through
Oh my god, Aloe.
through their ears.
yeah, well, I muted it first. I'm not just gonna scream that and activate everyone's robot if they have one, trying to turn on a lamp they don't have.
That would be hilarious.
All right, that ends his go. Gray, you're up.
How far away from is he in the sky?
He is roughly 60 feet up now. I'd say he's probably 80 feet away from you.
Oh, cool. This will still hit him. 'Cause, my guiding bolt is 240-foot range.
Indeed.
Anyway, I'm gonna cast guiding bolts. Let's see. At 3rd level?
Okay.
That is a 17 plus 7 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Guiding bolt again. Oh, shit.
That's 66, baby.
He's gonna land on top of me.
You can just dodge it.
I think it's funnier if he hits me. If he lands on top of me.
That is 17 radiant damage.
17 radiant damage. How would you like to murder this thing?
Ooh.
Say goodbye.
I'm just gonna say, you dropped him a little too late, and I'm just gonna shoot the guiding bolts and aim directly for his asshole.
Ooh.
Because I'm underneath him, and I want it to tear him apart from the
Aiming
inside
at
out.
where you feel this thing would have an asshole should it have one. This physiology, you just blast right up and just slams between this thing's legs and just light pours out, burns through it, and yeah, Zazel, make a dex save.
Hold on, let me grab it. God damn it, why'd I roll good? That's a 19.
You step out of the way as this thing's body slams into the ground beside you.
Yeah, that's gross, Gray. That's gross. So I'm gonna heal myself with my action for the healing hand. Healing hands, I think is what it's called. Yeah, healing hands. So it's done.
For
Again,
intents and purposes, rather than roll some more sad little bits, we'll just assume the rest of these boys are dispatched.
I mean, I do have, my
Arrow. to
my
just
bonus
blast him there and
action. Yeah, can I just
Dome that
bonus
guy.
action dome this guy with my arrow?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Okay.
Are this-
18.
He's deceased.
I was about to ask, were you rolling for intimidation or to
no,
kill.
no, he didn't have much health left. None of them did.
All right, cool. Let's go question the guy that's still like. Oh,
Hmm.
why? Why?
Don't attack first. We could have talked. We could have talked.
We could have talked. Yes, we could have talked.
Yeah, and that
Very
was
much.
before somebody opened a hole to the tentacle or whatever the fuck that was dimension.
Okay,
off,
I'm sorry. Did you
first
not
off-
hear him say, like, kill us or what have you? Dispatch them?
Off the-
Something. He wanted to. He was eating the giant. I mean, I'm not saying that, like, that's not necessarily a bad thing,
That's
considering the
karmatic
giant.
justice right there, because the giant was eating people. But my question is, how are we gonna find where all the stuff's at that we're going to take back because we earned it? We don't know where it's at.
I mean,
I
That's all
love
he's
the fact
concerned
that
with.
Zazel left, and I mean, I wasn't planning on asking for this anyway because glam. So, how many d6s am I going to take?
Are you just jumping? You can
Yes.
climb down.
Climb down. If only had a rope or a ladder or something. Climb down.
Nah, I'm going to drop down. Apparently not. Apparently it's not as bad as I thought it was because there's a ledge here.
Yeah, you can make an acrobatics check.
To be fair, I could see Glam doing that after watching Zazel just like feather fall down for the rest of the way.
I want an ice cream
I mean,
sandwich.
to
That
be
sounds so
fair,
nice.
Glam did drop off of the mast earlier too. So
Yeah.
you said acrobatics?
Yeah.
That was a 17.
Yeah, you're fine.
Now I gotta fucking do it again.
We'll keep the same roll for that. It doesn't take you too much,
Okay.
as you've gotten a little bit of a handle on how to move with it, and how to hop down off of these rocks.
Just going to bow to where the warrior was and pick up their card.
All right, so we gotta search for the stuff.
Sure, but before we search, friends, how hurt? How? And I'm just going to pat Zazel on the shoulder, and he's just gonna get a cure wounds.
I took a brief nap, but I'm all right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm already healing you. Glam, you're not gonna hide if you're hurt, right?
You know what? After today, I'm not going to say no to a little healing. Just
Okay.
you can just see the purple growing on their face where they got struck by Zazel.
The
That's my
Zazel print
ass.
on your face.
My ass is made of iron, and it did that.
Zazel take 14 hit points back, and then Glam,
We?
Or back
you
in
are
2 seconds.
taking 11. Hit
Laura,
points
how you
back.
feeling, kid?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is
You
that
even
the-
get hit.
So,
Not really.
So Flora, what happened to the person that was trying to attack you? I do not see anything left but a pile of blood.
Out of character, did that happen when I went to the bathroom? Because I don't remember.
You're talking about the person that fell in the fell off the stairs.
Oh,
Yeah.
They're over there.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I thought you might have gone into what is the word for something that just tears something apart?
Is this alright?
Wolverine.
That's a good word.
Hmm.
Gray on a rampage?
Big word.
Gray's killing the party?
Imagine.
Okay.
So that was both terrifying and you know what? I cannot lie. It was a bit exciting. What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Yeah, I was in its claws, but like, that was really fun.
Can you maybe in the future try to not be uh dragged away unconscious?
Well,
That would
I got used to someone healing me, but I don't know what happened there.
um I didn't realize you were hurt.
It just kind of picked me up and flew away. But honestly, I didn't know it could fly.
That I can't. It didn't really look like it should be able to fly.
No, it's
Honestly,
not
so
aerodynamic at all.
I did not know
no.
someone could fly with such wings.
I mean, wizards and stuff can do it, right? So why not? Um, can
I mean, I suppose.
can I guess we should look around. We can check the giant.
I was about to
or
say, do we want to check on the giant?
I'm pretty sure that
Yes,
giant
Flora.
dead.
I mean,
Investigation check from Flora first for bones.
Okay.
Ooh.
bone check.
23!
Ooh.
Where are you looking specifically? Kind of like everywhere,
Um,
or?
Everywhere, really. I want to find bones.
Yeah, and kind of looking around, you can see that this has clearly been a haunt of this giant for quite a while.
Mm.
And looking specifically for like bone matter, there's tons of it. He's got spots where there were just like skulls that have been sort of piled, kind of haphazardly tossed into a big corner. A number of various like longer, maybe like femurs, humerus bones, etc., that have been sharpened to points. From what you can gather, taking a look at it, probably for use as like a toothpick,
Uh-huh.
as well as just a number of other bones kind of scattered around. So if there's anything in particular you're looking for, you likely can find it with no issue.
So, did the creature's body disappear?
Yeah. So after it slammed down, as its body started to, or as it was dying, its body started to sort of like burn away. And by this point, it's little more than just ash, sort of where it was.
You definitely did a number on that creature, Gray. Holy crap.
What? Huh?
It's burned away.
I mean, I just, yep. Gray's just going to nervously kind of walk away at that and look to the giant and maybe start searching it.
Okay. Make an
I'm gonna
investigation
search
check
the
as well.
giant's cave area while they're doing that.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah. Investigations for both of you separately. You're looking for different things.
Yep.
Glam is unhealthily interested in this thing that we've just fought, so just trying to see if would there be any way for Glam to know what that was, or
Make an Arcana check. 17.
Investigation for me would be a 16. Not terrible.
16. All right.
not too bad. 15.
15. All right. Let's take a look.
Like, I don't expect to know much, but it's like warlocks do tend to delve into forbidden knowledge, so
Forbidden.
On the giant, you find not a whole lot. There's a couple of like satchels that are a little like bloodstained at this point from just sort of where the body had been torn apart. But there's a sack full of just like salt.
Good for cooking.
There's a
I didn't know Moradin Plays was in a sack.
There is a
Oh crap! There's a frog.
yeah, there's a huge frog. No,
It eats Zazel and jumps away.
God damn it.
Of course, there's a frog hemoth after this.
Froggy, no. That's our friend.
there's just like another small satchel, and it's full of just like large, crude writing implements.
Okay.
And then a couple of just like partially crumpled up like pieces of like a tanned leather almost that have been like sort of belted, almost like a crumpled scroll almost on the waist as well. But that's all it has got on it. So other than that, this thing is torn to hell. It's got these big, like, caved-in wounds on its chest. It looks like it was sliced up, most likely by these claws that you just saw.
Poor giant.
Poor giant. He's eating
Yeah.
people.
I mean, sure, but I feel like
I mean, to be fair, they do kind of need to eat a lot for what they are. So, food chain.
So I wonder what happened here. You think the villagers were the people we fought?
Um,
I hope not.
Oh, yes,
But-
and so... sorry, to get back to the other two rolls here. Taking, like, a look around at everything in the area, Zazel, you find, sort of like a small hoard of, just, like, things that have been sort of stashed. And in it, there's probably about 140 gold, and a number of small gemstones, as well as some old clothes that are still relatively intact. And just like leaning up against a wall, there's like a huge, like solid wood maul that looks like it had been leaned up, maybe like just because it was currently in not use. And then as you look at these soldiers, the regalia definitely looks familiar. And as you take some time, you look them over, and they look like they are Empire soldiers.
They get what they fucking deserve.
No. Remember, I knew some of these people.
That
go
was
around
me.
and check.
That was starting to be above game.
I was going to now that I recognize that this is Empire soldiers, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking the helmets off the ones that are deceased.
Okay.
Do I recognize anybody?
No.
Well, I don't know them. Can't just leave them here. What do you think, Glam? Funeral pyre?
I think that would probably be the best.
Yeah, that's about all they deserve, honestly. Well, these aren't the villagers, so the villagers are still around here somewhere.
Okay. Well, I guess the easiest would be to try to find the footprints from the giant, maybe? Like his path to the village?
That might work. Here. Tiny one, Flora. You might be interested in this, and I'll hand you the maul real quick.
The maul is like 11 feet tall.
Oh, it's like the giant's maul.
It's a giant maul. It's
oh,
his
okay. When you
maul
said
that he
giant
had
maul, I
left
thought you
up
meant
on the
like
wall.
two-handed.
No. Sorry, no. It is quite literally a maul for a giant.
Okay, so definitely not magic then.
It was leaned up in a way that suggests to you he probably didn't even have a chance to take it out.
Damn.
The question is, if these are Empire soldiers, what the hell was that thing?
That is what I'm trying to figure out.
I got some gold. I'll hold on to it for now. We can split it up later if you all want to.
Sure. I figure we all tend to cover each other.
With a 15, any of the specifics is definitely eluding you. But your pretty sure that it's something of demon or devil nature.
I do not know exactly, but I can definitely tell you that was some sort of demon or devil. You don't see those around very often. The most we've seen has been the descendants over in that town. And they are far nicer than this thing.
Weird. Hmm.
So the question now, you said they were Empire soldiers?
Yeah, that's what this is this Signy is for.
So
Um,
that seriously begs the question, why would Empire soldiers be working with something of infernal origins?
they keep grabbing all those mages. Maybe they summoned it. Maybe this was a test.
That still does not answer the question, because
My real question is why the hell are they all the way out here? This is way far away from Empire lands.
I was also going to say, isn't our beloved God Emperor like sort of like you?
What do you mean? Awesome? No, he's not awesome.
No, I mean like the wings and in the glowing bits.
Oh, I mean he's a god, so I'd assume he's celestial of some sort.
So I repeat, why would someone like that be working with something that is fundamentally its opposite?
I mean that's just a bug, right? Like it's just a big ass bug.
I repeat, it is demonic or devilish in origin.
I don't know. That's why I wish we would have kept one of these soldiers alive so we could have questioned him.
I'm sorry. I just, um, I was a little, upset that they were,
Not, no,
uh,
you did what you needed to do.
Wait, it was you? You didn't do it, Glam. It was you?
uh, I may or may not have, um, shot the last standing, soldier.
Did he have a weapon in his hand?
Yeah.
All right, high five.
Well, I don't know if that's okay.
I mean,
Yep.
to be fair, Basil, I was trying to take care of getting that thing's attention off of you.
Dude, honestly, if he would have dropped his weapon and surrendered and you did that, then we'd have a problem. That's not cool. But he still had his weapon. He was still intending to hurt us.
Hmm. Is it super important to know and talk with them? Would you say?
These ones are these like these are not elite agents. These are not the steel shod, right?
No, we
they're
probably would have had
definitely
a
not
much harder
steel-shod.
time if it had been them.
Okay.
The
Honestly,
smallest
little one,
steel
yeah.
shot you'd seen was like 7.5 feet tall.
Yeah, honestly, these guys, they're not resistant to interrogation. They're just standard foot soldiers, basically. We could have gotten a little information out of them, but honestly, they try to keep tight-lipped on what the uppers are wanting to do. So it could have helped, but it wouldn't have helped as much as we'd like.
And
Okay, I
unfortunately,
won't use it.
Use what?
what?
Oh well, Ethan said if I needed to reach him, since the stone is used up, to scream into the ear of his doll. And Ethan can talk with people who are no longer here.
What? I mean, if you're going to do this, Glam is going to minor illusion up image of the demon devil creature.
Well, I didn't say I was gonna do it. I was just asking.
I mean,
I don't think that getting him to come over here is really a good I mean we could always just no, that's
mean,
really morbid
it-
actually.
If they're here, they have a camp
It's
somewhere.
not-
They might have more. They might have more soldiers at that camp. We can try to find it, but I'm also gonna say I gotta take a breather. I'm hurt.
I mean, you're not wrong. I am currently running on empty.
So
Um,
let's just take a breather and then we can try to find their camp or something.
I agree, but maybe we don't take a breather here.
It is a little corpsey, is it not?
Yeah, it's kind of
Yep.
stinky. Um, let's search the bodies real quick of the soldiers. Make sure they don't have any papers on them. They should have some sort of papers on them, or at least we can take any of their armor or anything. So that way, if we need to look like them, we can.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
I guess we look.
Yeah. And with
Yeah,
your
pretty
guys'
much.
previous rolls is fine. Kind of poking through everyone, you don't find any like papers so much as I mean, scattered between them, probably about 35 gold. Some like real basic like dried meats and stuff on them, but looks like they were traveling pretty light.
Hmm.
What you thinking, Gray?
I'm thinking that they don't really have anything useful.
I'm thinking they don't even have a camp anywhere.
They might. This might have been it. Um, I think we need to find that village.
Yeah,
That's
I agree.
that's what I'm thinking.
That, I mean, to be fair, that is quite worrying. Like I, maybe the village reached out to the Empire to
Ask for
help
help,
with this,
maybe.
but
Would that be a human village though? Why wouldn't they just reach out to the Elven City?
It could have. I don't. I mean, uh,
I'm honestly confused as to where some of these places are actually from because, you know, collapsing.
Glam has a point. I'm not fully sure which places are out of place and which ones aren't.
I'm surprised to have anybody admit they have a point.
All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here then. Let's try to find that camp or that village. Sorry.
No,
So
that's
low voice.
okay. Yeah, whew. We'll take it slow. And if we can't find it, we'll make camp because I don't want you. Um,
If you give me like an hour, I'll be fine.
okay, maybe
Same here.
let's maybe we sit among the bodies for a little bit, just to catch your breath. But maybe we sit a little away from them.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Honestly, I really liked it over here. I'm gonna go back to where the thing died. Hey, it's completely gone.
Yeah, the entryway is nice and clean now.
What did you do, Glam? Why's it gone?
It would I know that this is a thing of like demons and devils, or would I just assume that Gray blasting it would have removed it?
Bo Gray actually also make an Arcana check with advantage.
Arcana with advantage. I roll. That's not bad, actually. Arcana. That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Uh, looking at it now, taking after you've taken a breath and look around a little bit, and just having this question asked of you, sort of peeks back to some of that memory of as you had previously described or learned in your own studies, pre Lascor, that yes, it tends to be that because demons and devils aren't from this plane of existence, when they die, their bodies would burn off, essentially, back to where they are from.
Okay.
And make a perception check for me, too.
Okay. Regular?
Yes.
Alright. I was just writing that info down. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
One more roll. That's cocked. Natural 20.
Oh my God.
27.
420? 7?
27.
With that roll, as you look over the space, and more than necessarily the looking, it's you smell the air, and in the past you recall having learned that demons specifically and devils specifically, they come from very different places. And there is like an associative smell of sulfur that often accompanies devils that is not present here. And
Oh.
sort of looking over it and thinking about it, you think that this was more than likely a demon.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, guys, it's, probably clean over there because I'm pretty sure it just went home.
Okay, so that is what happened.
It was.
I am very upset that I could not cast prestidigitation on it as I told it to clean itself up.
Oh, that would have been funny.
Yes, I
No,
know, and that is
it-
why it was taken away from me.
I'm pretty sure, through things I've read, that might have, I say might have, that was a demon, for
What do you mean it
sure.
went home though?
Well, you know how, there was the Feywilds, which is a different plane of existence.
Yeah.
Yeah, they also live on a different plane of existence.
Oh, that's good then, right? If it went home, that means whatever plane that is not here.
I'm gonna say,
For now.
yeah.
Because, like, what happens if it can't go home? What if it's killed in its home?
That, actual death, maybe?
Yeah, with
I don't,
that same roll, you would know. Yeah, that's dead forever.
I'm saying maybe, but, it, for sure, actual death, actually.
Oh, that's actually not good. Now that I think about it.
So,
Bittersweet. Hang with me here, okay? That thing talked to us, right?
yep,
It saw us. It can recognize us now.
yep. Mm-hmm.
It doesn't lose its memories going back home, does it?
No.
Not
Okay.
that I'm aware of.
Unless you gave it a really, really good concussion. You didn't happen to do that, did you?
No, I hit it in the chest a lot.
I tried to take out its kneecaps.
Okay.
So yeah. Good news is that plane did not fall into this one. Looks like it's just Feywilds for now. Bad news is it might come back,
Yeah.
and the Empire might know about us.
I'm also concerned why the Empire was working specifically with a demon.
Again, I've been bringing this up several times.
Since it is a demon, do demons have like magic to like possess people's minds? Is that a thing they can do?
I think some can.
So can we like say maybe these Empire people were just captured by the demon?
Maybe.
Unlikely.
I would say that normally you hit someone who is mentally possessed enough times they get knocked out of it.
Yeah.
Well, whenever the sending stones are back up tomorrow, we gotta tell the queen.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. We are not keeping that from her. Not at all.
No.
Because
That-
that is a big
That's
red flag.
important. Yeah.
Do we want Flora to tell her that way she doesn't get mad because she can't because it's Flora?
Yeah, the princess should tell her for sure.
Yeah, Princess should tell her.
Mm.
All right, well, I'm ready to go. Hop back up.
So, will we say that was an hour short rest?
Yeah, we can call that a short rest.
However, I think we should probably stop.
Yeah, I would say that here at midnight seems like a solid time to call it for the
Yeah.
evening.
No, again, it was not even that. I was laughing over that because of the fact that I brought that up yesterday during the villain chat.
Why the hell does it have a bug face? That's what threw me off.
I just didn't have a there. That's just the image or the mini they have for it. This is
That's
a real
hilarious.
thing that exists. By the way, just put it in our chat.
No,
Yeah.
that I was convinced that was some variation of Umber Hulk.
Oh yeah, not quite.
It looks like an Umber Hulk. That's funny.
Aloe.
Let's take Big Preach.
Yes.
55 hearts to all of you.
Woo! You get a heart. You get a heart. Everybody gets a heart.
Hearts for everyone.
Hearts.
All viewers
Rest
also get short
well.
rests. Thank you so much for joining us.